This is a Mic Check podcast. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your host, Damage. I got my boy, Rahki Politik, co-hosting. The show is always produced by the one and only Dr. Madness.
Madness.
And today we got a very special guest. We got a very... Give it up. We got RPL Rich in the building, bro.
Man, appreciate you stopping through. Appreciate you stopping through, gang.
Shoot.
I'm
already thinking about a part 2.
Alright.
Crazy. Nah, thank y'all for having me.
I appreciate you coming on the pod. You know, there's been a little work in the making for a little bit, and I'm glad you was able to, to finally pop out and show some love to the pod. You feel me? So,
but me and Damage go way back.
Yeah, we could talk about it, man. Me and RPL Rich. You know, RPL stands for Real Pinard Lakes.
Sure.
And I grew up in the neighborhood right next to it. Me and Richie, we got a lot of history on some middle school shit. But a lot of history when it comes to this hip hop shit as well too, because I don't know about you, but what are some of your earliest memories when it comes to hip hop? Because I ain't gonna lie, mine's it involves you a lot, bro. It involves you a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm gonna be straight up, man. You say first memory is a great question, bro, because DMX, bro, hell is hot.
Yes, sir.
I think I was 4 years old, and I think my parents, they was hustling. I know they was hustling, and they were doing the paper route here in Orlando, right? And so they be out till like 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. And that was the life my dad lived for like 20 years, right? So one day I woke up and I was like, kind of like, I'm 4 years old. So I'm like, oh, my parents are not home? And shout out to Anthony, my older brother. He was like, yo, if you ever need to play a track, just click the cassette right there. Like, it's like the stereo type, right? Mm-hmm. And he was like, just press the play button, the triangle button, right? Talk to him. And bro, I played it and it was What's My Name? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Crazy as intro.
Yeah, and I think that it was almost like a buzz right into my system. It was like a vein injection. Like at 4 years old, you don't really know you don't know what you're doing. You don't know like. And you play DMX? The DMX?
Bro,
all artists.
But it's DMX? No, but y'all don't even know. So I didn't know this story at all. But it's crazy because it mirrors mine because I don't know why, but my first earliest memory of hip hop also involves DMX with the album It's Dark and Hell is Hot because my mom had it and we're laying around this kid and I used to walk around holding it. I was so fascinated with the cover art. I don't know why. I should just hold it. I should just be walking around out. I'm not really listening to it, but I should just look at it. And I remember I used to just open it up, look at front and back, and I should just hold it, bro. And that's one of my very earliest memories of hip hop. So it's crazy that you're saying the same shit. Like, that's just that just shows our generation, cool, though. Yeah. That just shows our generation too.
Yeah, I mean, and rest in peace to DMX. Like, like him passing away was like, whoa, like that.
He had to fight demons during his lifetime. He had a lot of demons.
Yeah, man. I think he's one of the ones that he went too soon, and we didn't even get to see all the potential that he had. I mean, we did.
He was talking about God in his last days.
Always, he was always spiritual with it. Always, I loved it.
But another thing too is his acting. Like I enjoyed it. I don't know about y'all, but I used to like his acting, bro. If I seen him in Cradle to the Grave or Romeo Must Die and all this, I'm just like, yo, like I don't know. I just thought it was dope.
Classic. Shout out to my pops. He loved Jet Li.
Oh shit, yeah.
Cradle to the Grave. He did soundtrack. It's underrated stuff, bro. It's like, and it's funny because like listen to DMX, like
Exit Wounds.
You can't rap like DMX. Like when you hear DMX, it's like, oh, that's one of my favorite rappers of all time. But it's like you can never, you don't duplicate, but you always get in the booth and you kind of rhythm out like what you grew up on. You cannot duplicate that guy.
One of a kind for real.
Like it's just like I had an uncle, and shout out to Ralph. That's like one of my favorite uncles. He's in Vegas, and he used to like. Maybe he was hitting me with a sub, but he'd be like, oh, you listen to that roof music? You listen to that barking music? And I was like, yeah.
DMX was about those dogs.
Yeah.
With the pit bulls. DMX was about those dogs.
You know that shit. It's like an underlining joke with all the even stand-up comedians and then we also roof.
It's like one of my favorites of all time. And
what about you, Rahki? You got like an early DMX history?
He's like...
Because it's different times, so another thing, Rich, I just want to break down just so you know a little bit, like, the goal for this pod is to bring two generations together, and we're trying to bridge the gap. So you got, like, me that's, born in the 90s, but you got Rahki that was raised in the 90s, you feel me? So, like, I'm still a kid, but he was outside, you feel me? He really bought these records. He really was driving in the cars. He was he got probably inspired by this music a way different way than we did. You feel me? So I always like to
his
throw the
top
question.
5 is like Cool G Rap, KRS-One, Rakim. Like, let's talk to him.
They up there probably.
They got the not the top 5.
KRS-One?
Not top 5.
KRS-One's crazy though.
Very.
If someone said he was top 5, I wouldn't get mad.
No, definitely not. No, he brought back that gritty New York hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And it was on Def Jam. So I'm seeing it like Method Man's on Def Jam, Redman's on Def Jam, DMX on Def Jam. Jay-Z at the time was on Def Jam.
Crazy time.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, they had this Hard Knock Life tour. And they came to my city. It was in Indianapolis at the time. And shit, they came to Hard Knock Life tour and you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we were up in the P?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I wasn't in Pittsburgh. I was in shit, a place called Indianapolis, in the middle of Indiana. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I remember going to that concert, man, and seeing Method Man and Redman flying on strings and shit. And DMX come out there barking and shit.
He said
dogs.
Method Man flying on the street.
Yeah.
Everything they was on that. You feel me?
Nah, they had
know about that either.
They had strings hanging down, and they would during the song.
Where you think Chris Brown got it from? Where you think Chris Brown got it from?
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, man, no lie, you know what I'm saying? They Timberland boots was already unlaced, so bitches and niggas is grabbing their boots and shit, and they losing their boots, you know what I'm saying? And it's just for that one song, How High, you know what I'm saying, that they did together. But DMX, he was the front runner for Def Jam at one point. Yeah. I mean, he was selling more than Hov, more than Method Man.
I think he was a threat. He was a threat. To
the biggest threat.
Yeah, he was a threat.
Not only that, but he had Rough Riders. And you know, Rough Riders wasn't Def Jam. Rough Riders wasn't Def Jam. So then he had the Locks, Eve, and D&Y, and the Culture. That's what I'm saying. So he was winning on both sides. He can do all the Def Jam music. And then do the Rough Rider music and shit like that.
That's a nasty
you know what I'm saying? Plus, everybody love dogs.
And a couple lady tracks. You know, it's hard to do a lady track. You think
he just one from a nigga with Cisco?
So, yeah, no, DMX is a legend. And
you can't get that back.
But that's your first CD?
I would say that,
you was really seeing what the fuck was happening?
I'm actually like having a moment thinking about it. Like, I remember sitting on the it was like a corduroy couch like this, but it was like one of those. And I remember like a recliner. I remember I'm waking up in the middle of the night. Where's my parents? Where's my family at? And it was the only thing that comforted me.
Yeah.
I could play it and be okay. I might have honestly, I don't know what happened after that. I might have fell asleep there. They might have came home and picked me up, and I'm 4. So it's like it's
stop being greedy at 4.
Yeah.
Stop being greedy.
Yo, straight up make them hot pockets. I need 2.
Damn, that shit crazy.
Yes, that's a great question because I always go back to that moment and the fact that DMX isn't here is like, damn.
Yeah, I remember receiving the news and seeing that shit. And like, I remember the first thing I did, I was just like, well, I'm listening to him all day, every day. And then I even found his movies at nighttime. I was like, well, I'm going to go watch these movies. It was like my way to like.
And my dad loved Jet Li. He loved Jet Li. So it's like, oh, our worlds are colliding.
Yeah, so it's something to bond with.
My pops loves the fighting. He grew up in the 80s with the fighting movies, so it's like, oh, so now we got Jet Li on a DMX soundtrack. So it's like
it's a way to bond.
It was like easy, wow.
That's fine.
Now that we're talking about, I'm like, damn.
So RPL Rich, I kind of want to get into a little bit you as an artist. Tell us a little bit as your journey as an up and coming rapper.
All right, well, you know half of it, right?
Tell the listeners.
It's called like there's a window behind this camera right now. We're talking about 2003, like right before the G Unit mixtapes. Lloyd Banks going crazy. Put the window up, bro. We in the booth. It's hot. It's hot. You know, we're playing NFL. We're playing street. You know, we're playing the basketball one where they jump. They got the big heads. They run around with the basketball.
NBA Jam.
Yeah, the jams. And we have that playing. And meanwhile, we got everybody in the closet. We made the closet a studio. And we're like just rapping there. And like, it's good times because I think a lot of people used to come to RPL. And I think when they used to rap there, they used to, you know, it takes a lot to try to rhyme. There's different if you freestyle. And then there's a difference if you make a record. Absolutely. And I think when people make a record, that's when the pressure's on. And one thing I always try to do in RPL is like make people feel like everybody that came in that studio we're talking. I'm 33 now, so we're talking like 15, 20 years ago. And I didn't care what any of my friends said. I said the fact that you're jotting down on loose leaf, and like you're actually putting this to work, and you're going there and doing it. Just do it, even if their first verse is whack or is whatever. Like to me, it wasn't whack. It was like we're in progress, we're in a progression. And damn, shout out 730 Joe.
Yep, RP to Joe.
Yep, shout out.
Some of those early stories, I got memories. He said he built a closet studio at like 12, 13 years old. I was one of the first to go up in there, and just what he said, we were just like, yo, let's go rap, bro. We 12, 13, 14 years old. We mad young, and we're like, let's just fuck around. And I remember it was just basically for a little bit, us three. It was me, RPL Rich, and rest in peace Joe. And we were just always on some hip hop shit. I always tell him like we were on some shit where we wanted to like one up each other when we was digging in the crates. We're like, yo, I discovered this artist. Richie would come back and be like, nah, but I found this, or have you heard this, or did you hear about this beef? Like I remember vividly discovering the Cannabis and LL Cool J beef around that time, and we're like, yo, hear this shit, and I brought it to the table, and that's one of the things like, and we would always do that. We would do that. We had like 2 or 3 classes together, and we just be like, yo, you heard this, and we go crazy.
Yeah, and like we were going, like when Rahki was saying, going to concerts and live, like we finding this tracks out maybe 5 years later, and we're like, yo, this is wicked. Like this is what rap needs to be. Yeah,
because again, me and Richie, we were on some boycott the rap scene at the time. It was the snap music. It was lean with it, rock with, shake your steaky leg, do the Laffy Taffy in my white tee. So me and Richie, we were really like boycotting that sound because we didn't fuck with it. We just got introduced to Nas, Biggie, Mobb Deep. You come and probably put that on the radio. It was like, bro, like it just we was so against that, bro. I remember me and Richie, we were just against that whole shit. And we're like, nah, bro. Where's the real rap? Where's the lyrics?
I never learned one dance. Oh, I never learned.
That's what it was a trend.
I'm not hating on people that do the dance. I get it. You're a part of the culture, and you did what you had to do to get the shorties. But I don't know a dance.
Yeah, I wasn't a dancer either. I'll be real. I never was on that type of shit.
I wasn't snapping nothing. Yo.
No, only when it came to the Latin fucking parties and we grinding. Yeah, bitch, we come dance right now. Yeah, I'm all about that. But.
Yeah, back at the skating ring. We used to go to the skating ring down the street.
Yeah, across the street.
Yeah, there was a skating ring with a little club for like, yo.
What, summer around skating?
Yo, let me
know. The one on Golden Rod.
Yeah, they have a little club there for like
some throwback shit.
Some middle schoolers, bro. We felt like, yo, David, we felt like we was grown.
Bro, I always felt grown, bro.
Yo, we was at the skating ring like we grown.
Bro, I always felt grown because I was always outside. That's the difference between the generations too, bro. We was always outside, bro. One thing, we was always outside, bro. We riding bikes, bro. I'm like I said, I'm like 12 years old, 13 years old. I'm telling Mom Deuce like, yo, I'm gonna go ride the bike around the hood. I end up 2 hoods out of my hood. I'm not even in my hood. I'm over here fucking with the RPL niggas, and we getting vibe. We playing ball. We talking shit. We shooting the shit. We getting high.
Yeah, we getting stupid high.
So it's like it's
making
all
sure
that.
my mama don't find out.
Facts, bro.
We can go there.
I remember that,
good
bro.
Times, bro.
That has good times.
Yeah, we felt like we were ballers being in the basketball with that plastic backboard. You could make anything.
So how do you feel about the scene locally right now? How you feel about it?
And no.
Yeah. As a rapper,
as a rapper, I would say, I'm trying to say this respectfully, I don't think there's a scene. And I say that, and hopefully people don't take that wrong. I respect, like I said, back to the studio. If you like when we were younger, I didn't care what you wrote. Like you, the fact that you're here and doing this is like crazy. Like that's wild. So to be real and like when people actually get on the mic and perform. I've already seen that a million times. I went on like a whole like a year. I was at every open mic. I was at every bar.
So what do you think it takes to stick out and be different? What do you think it takes?
And so I won a competition when I was doing Christian music. I was rapping about God, which I still rap about God, and I don't curse in my music. I try to keep it positive. I try not to degrade or women especially. So I carried that from Christian rap to not out of Christian rap, like I don't represent God, but not making it so people would say religious.
Yeah.
Right now, I just try to manifest my life. I try to rap about things that I want to see. I want to go to places. So bringing it back to to the scene here. I'm gonna go back to the scene here and like what's going on. It's like to make a spark. I won that competition off of the Christian songs. So I think 15 people rapped, and I was like in the middle of the 15, and I won. It was like a competition I won. I was like, oh wow. I was like, okay, I didn't think I was gonna mess with this. So if you got to make a difference or stick out, it could be. I'm talking off of experience. It could be being more on the positive tip. And I'm not trying to say that to be like, oh, like you can't do what what we've been doing for years. What we've been doing for years.
Yeah.
We make stripper music.
Trap shit.
That's what we do. So I'm not trying to say don't do that, but I'm saying if you want to make a difference, I think we don't have Tupac. I think the best song in hip hop is Changes.
Yeah.
I could put Changes like if they're like, yo, if you could represent hip hop, play a song, Changes. And if you really want it, get them, play Dear Mama.
I'm not mad at that take. I'm not mad at that.
You know what I'm saying? So I think
the aliens came and you're like, yo, I gotta introduce them to hip hop real quick.
Again, I'm not saying I'm trying to make y'all heard my record. So I'm just trying to say, oh, I'm on this positive flow. But I think in the times that we're in right now, it's like,
you want to be the light.
It's super dark, bro. And it's easy to do that.
And what
if you look at the world,
what I think
coming
coming back around as well, and I spoke about this in other episodes, is that lyrics matter. You feel me? Before,
hell yeah,
the sound and the beat and the hook and the mumble rap, like that could carry a song, but like now lyrics matter. It's coming back again, and
that's true.
It is.
That's true.
You got someone like J. Cole that dropped off the Fall Off album, and it's exactly what you're saying. Like, it is more positive. It's not crazy dark. The lyrics are there, and he's sold what 300K first week.
And it's a message there. It's got the storytelling. It's a true essence. It got a little bit of boom bap. It got some songs for the females.
He's got everything
on there.
There's some growth there too. Like if that's correct, the track list that he did that first disc at the age 29 and the second disc at the age 39. Yeah. I don't know any other artist in any genre that's really done that with a project. Have like a whole different time span of your career and having it in one project.
You're absolutely right. And if anything close that came to that was probably just like, these are the leaks, and this leaked 5 years ago, and some shit leaked last year, and now you kind of see both of them. But that's the closest you ever get. Yeah. So no, I think lyrics matter. I think lyrics are coming back, and also I think because I always said that hip hop was like a young man's game. Mm-hmm. I think there's something now for being a mature rapper.
Great topic.
Mm-hmm. You got now being a mature rapper is you now. When I said, what do you think will make you stick out? I think now that might make you stick out a little bit. Like, people are leaning into the mature sound. All that other TikTok stuff is trends. They hot today and gone tomorrow. But you got all the other artists like Larry June that didn't pop off until after 35 or something. Yeah. And, like, I think people want that mature sound.
Yeah, I think back to the rap is not a young man's game that came from Dre, right? And he was right for a long time. He was right. Mm-hmm. And I think he's still right. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to actually making music and not being clowned on for being older or... You know what? I take that back. I don't even think we've seen... There's no such thing as an old rapper. Like, the older rapper until now. Mm-hmm. If that makes sense. Like,
well, there are legends now. There are legends. There are legends.
The legends are still making music.
Absolutely.
And
quality.
So Nas came out with 6 Hit Boy albums, bro.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, bro, I'm going to put you on game, bro. Like, Nas dropped 6 albums, bro, from 2018 and now, like...
And still going.
He
dropped
just turned 50.
DJ Premiere. Still dropped
Lightyear just came out.
Still going. Just still going.
Talk.
For no reason.
Exactly.
So back to the point. Rahki, I got you. Back to the point is, like, when Nas did that, it was like a rejuvenation. Like, I think damn, man. We gotta be Nas one day. I gotta be Nas like, thank you, sir, because if you didn't make those 6 albums, I probably would have stopped rapping.
I mean, he created
But the fact that he did that made me feel like, yo, this is Nas. He's the he's the Mount Rushmore of hip hop.
Facts.
And you dropped 6 albums at 50 or from 45 to 50. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Then you got Griselda.
Hip hop is young. Hip hop is not that old.
That's what I'm saying.
We just did 50 years.
That's what I'm saying.
We just did 50th year.
So they're gonna break it in our lifetime. We just
seen the 50th year.
That's a fact.
We just seen
see it keep going
last
up. That's a beautiful thing.
We just celebrated hip hop's 50th year.
Yeah.
Let hip hop age.
No,
Let it
Nas
age well.
turned 50. Nas turned 50 on the 50th year anniversary
of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Shout out to Nas. Nas here.
Yeah, Nas, he's got this hip hop museum. I don't know if you guys seen the hip hop museum that he started.
Right.
I have to go to that, bro. I have to.
Man,
he had Rome Streets pull up and a couple other people pulled up, and he's got this collab with the sneakers Asics. He got some, he got a whole bunch of shit going on. Yep, and the Marvel collab. Nas is still finding a way to be a force in this game, and
always influencing.
I'll be honest,
always
to be real,
relevant.
This is gonna be our Nas episode. This is a Nas episode from. He's gonna get his flowers this episode from us.
Yeah, and you know people say like, oh, maybe Nas doesn't sound the same, but it's like you the same. Like, come on, bro. Like it's Nas, bro. Like any rapper, like the fact that J. Cole did a double disc, I don't care what it sounds like. You should be grateful that he even did that.
Yeah. This is dope. I wake up every other day with a different track to listen to.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be thinking about a whole nother track during the day, just the beat. And then I'm going to listen to the joint. Yeah, J. Cole, hey, that's fire. It's big fire.
Yeah, they don't need to do that. I've been rapping so long, like, and I wish I was doing shows and having thousands of people come out. But I've been rapping so long that, like, now I understand when a rapper comes out and people trying to criticize his music. It's like, but you don't rap, bro. You criticize someone that rap. Like, if you rap, you'd be like, damn.
Well, I feel like
this
sometimes
is hard.
We could criticize. Sometimes I feel like
you could.
When someone looks like an overnight success or something, that's sometimes.
I'm not talking about that.
Industry
I'm talking about a legend. Like
okay. I thought you were talking about just like
a legend. When a legend drops the album, it's like, bro, you should be even grateful he's even doing it.
Yeah, because he ain't got to.
He don't have to.
No, absolutely. No, I agree with
at
that.
all.
I agree with that.
Maybe he needs to. But for the culture.
Some people, I mean, some of these rappers went broke.
Yo, Mayweather, what's up?
Right? That's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like,
good?
why is you still fighting?
But Nas don't need to.
Nah, hell no.
J. Cole don't need to.
And he's made great investments.
But they do it anyways. And it's like, damn.
Yeah, it's for the culture, it's for the art. It's always been about the art and the music for the guy, the MC, Nas. You know what I'm saying? It's always been about the culture and the art. You know what I'm saying? It never really been about it like that. You know, he one of them rappers that probably would have rapped for free if he really wanted to.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, the fact that he can make all that bread off of it is you know what I'm saying?
He was giving out vinyls for free?
Huh?
He was giving out vinyls for free? He's on YouTube giving out vinyls.
Who that?
Cole.
Yeah, at the Civic. I seen him with
He's giving out vinyls for free. Like, yo.
Yeah.
His fucking Civic broke down and he did a music show. Music video.
Taking pictures and signing them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just dope, man. He a man of the people, man. People's champ, man. Shout out J. Cole.
People's champ.
Cold world, you know. But he always been like that, if you ask me.
Yeah.
That nigga was riding a city bike, you know what I'm saying, at one point.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, yeah, straight up. You know, just like J. Cole. J. Cole had the song where I let Nas down because he thought that, you know what I'm saying, he didn't carry the torch like he was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? That's big ups to Nas, you know what I mean? Shit, speaking of Nas,
And
man.
Nas hopped on the remix of that joint. Like, nah, you ain't let Nas down. After, like, affirming, like, nah, I got respect for you, Cole. Like, yeah.
That was a good.
And Nas has his ear to the streets, bro. Like when he signed Dave East early on and everything, like he knows what's up.
Nas got the casino going on.
Oh yeah,
Vegas,
that shit got approved in Queens.
Yeah, what's up, Jay? Oh, you doing? Illmatic is not for Nas fans.
No, but
Illmatic's for hip hop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that should be.
You got every producer. You got Large Professor. You got Primo. I think
everyone knows that's
wait, no, Riz is Q-Tip's on there. Riz is not on there.
No.
Should have been on there.
You're missing P-Rock.
P-Rock. Come on.
What is yours? Whose was
yours? Like it's the illest combination of all time. Like it's one of those things like you could say forever. Like get tired of it, please.
So Richard, let me ask you. So if you were able to have a dream collab album, dead or alive, 2 artists, who would that be?
Primo on the beats. He's an artist.
I mean, we'll put him on the production tip, but let me get 2 rappers.
I would say Mac Miller, rest in peace.
Oh, Mac Miller and who else?
Straight up. Rest in peace, Mac.
If not,
Miller, Mac.
Alive.
No, just 2 artists. It doesn't matter. Your dream collab.
I'm not even thinking about it. I'm going Wayne or Nas.
Wayne or Nas?
Yeah, you could put Cole in there. You could put the whole Griselda
with a Mac Miller collab and DJ Premier on the production.
Yeah,
that sounds crazy.
Yeah,
very.
Yeah,
in a positive way. That's just hard. That's just hard. I like that. I like that.
I showed up.
For sure. All right, so Richie, on this show we got something that we got going on. Is a little game that we do. It's called Mic Check or Mic X, and basically is a trivia hip hop game show.
Nice.
And it's 10 questions.
I might lose.
10 questions, 10 points each. First to 50, and you win the game. And we got an opportunity.
Wait, time out. I got black Air Forces in the building.
That's how I came with it
I'm
today.
not playing this game. I'm not playing this game.
Shit,
I'll be honest.
I'm good.
I generate the questions. For the contestant to win, bro.
I'm
So
okay.
you don't have to worry
Now
about
it
it.
ain't like drink shots. You gotta take a shot if you lose. It ain't like that.
We could make a twist on that. We could make a put a little twist on that.
Oh, we already 10 in.
So but
listen, it's easy. I make it very easy, and
I don't.
and I try to put it a little harder.
he makes it way too easy.
So So
All right, so we'll do the hard version, pause, and then we'll do the easy version.
No, we're gonna mix and match. You can go one, I can go
All right,
one.
let's do that.
all right,
We can do it like
all right,
that.
We can do that. Yeah, we could go that.
Yeah, in the 10, right?
All right, so let me get the game show.
Shit, man. Let's rock and roll. My man's got on a Wu-Tang dunks on. Got the motherfucking logo and shit.
Hey.
Wait, I don't know this song.
Let's go.
I already lost.
Guess that sample.
Yeah, right?
All right,
Straight
so
up.
if you get the question right, you're gonna hear it, and if you get the question wrong, you're gonna get up. All right.
I like that one.
All right, so we're gonna start in. We're gonna dive right in. Like I said, I cater to it very easy, and it'll progress. The group Gang Starr consists of what members?
Well, there's Gangstar, then there's Guru and Primo.
Very simple. Very simple. I'll tell you.
So he's gonna make it easy. All right, this is my go. Give me 3 members of the legendary group, the Juice Crew.
Damn, the Juice Crew, I don't even know.
Can't give me one?
If I have to guess, Fife.
Get that. Yeah. No. Well,
Talk to him.
talk to him, man.
Talk to him.
Juice Crew, man, legendary group. You know what I'm saying? Had different boroughs. Producer was Molly Marl out of Queensbridge.
Damn, I should have known that.
No, man, he's wilding right
not
now.
in there?
No, he was ops because
He was
Don't
ops.
forget,
Hey,
MC
that's
MC
Shan
Shan
was in Juice
Okay,
Crew,
okay,
and you
okay,
know they
okay.
had the bridges over with
Bridges
the beef
over.
with KRS-One.
I
and
knew
South
you like
Bronx.
Coogee rap.
You know what I'm saying? Now, Coogee Rap is in a Juice Crew.
There you
Coogee
go.
Rap's in a Juice Crew.
All right,
just
so we
give y'all-
got Coogee rap.
Yep.
We got Marley Marr,
Yep,
Go
Molly
ahead,
Marl,
go ahead.
yep. MC Shan.
MC Shan. Oh yeah, shout out.
Yeah, Big Daddy Kane's in the
Big
Juice
Daddy
Crew.
Kane.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they in there, man.
Like that.
Yeah, so them is the main ones.
Yeah.
Biz Marquis.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Biz Marquis. So
But
yeah.
I like this because I think from Rakim and on, I didn't get into, and I need another Miami trip, so I could just play a whole Daddy Kane, a whole Marley Marl album. Like that's what I'm on. Like that's why I went back to the Q-Tip albums. It's like I got to pay respect to the game. So I played all 3 albums.
But isn't that the best? Because I do that often. Isn't that the best when you're like, yo, I got a little bit of free time.
Yeah.
Yo, I know
it's
these are
respect.
legends. I might not be hip to the game, so let me go get myself.
Yeah.
Let me get familiar.
Yeah, Lord Finesse hip to the game. Like there's respect to it. So I love that. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Rocky.
Yeah,
Alright.
word.
All right, so that's all of them in the crew.
No, it's more, but
Go. Let's go.
How big was this group, bro?
Oh, I mean, it was like Wu-Tang,
It was
didn't
like
it?
Yeah.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah, it was like Wu-Tang. Then
Yeah.
Craig G was in there.
Craig G.
Craig G was in there.
Yeah, I didn't know.
And then Dr. Octagon, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all familiar with the nigga from the Ultramatic MCs.
I gotta get in
He
there.
was in there, you know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? So yeah, they was deep, man. And Marley Marl's producer, like RZA would be for Wu-Tang.
Nice.
And then he had all the different collective MCs, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They hit was the symphony. Where it's like dun 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 dun, Marley Marl's at the
Oh,
piano, at the
my gosh.
piano, dun
Yeah,
dun
the
dun
classic.
dun.
You
know
better,
what I'm saying?
you gotta play it now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They was doing
Right.
it. The symphony.
Love that.
You know
Let's
what I'm
go.
saying? Straight up. Because I seen the Wu-Tang logo up there, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Let me
Yeah, for
give them a
sure.
throwback
But I
something,
love
you know
that
what I'm saying?
because that's one thing I haven't done yet was go past that Rakim era on like Coogee rap. Like I want to listen to his whole album. Like all
Coogee
the
Rap
way
was
through.
that. Coogee Rap
I want to
was
listen
that.
to all
And,
the
I
way
be,
through.
and that's
Rap
another
was
thing, just so
that.
you know, with our
Just
show,
cause like
we be trying to do the same shit. We always try to educate on this show and the mic check show. We always trying to.
facts. The mic check. It's a real mic check.
Yeah, straight up.
All right, so check this. What artist won the Pulitzer Prize in 2018, being the first rapper to ever do so?
Kendrick Lamar. I guess that. He said, "Ding, next."
All right, bro. Yo, you had 20 points right now. You had 20 points up. What was Biggie's last song ever recorded?
I don't think I know that one.
Wanna just take a
hold on,
stab at it.
The Wickedest Freestyle. But check it out. It's one of my favorite freestyles of all time.
Nah, the last year he recorded was Victory.
Oh man, rest in peace. That's a good way to go out.
That's a wild one.
That's a great way to go. Shout out Lloyd Banks.
That's
Lloyd,
what I know.
Lloyd Banks on the freestyle.
I know. That's one guy. Lloyd Banks. He held that shit down, bro.
No, I didn't know that. That's damn.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard it through the Vine, but
I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
To hear that
One
again,
of his,
is
like you said, what a way to go out. All right, Rock, what you got?
Oh shit! Since we, you know what I'm saying, we down here and down south, you know what I'm saying, with gold in our mouth, you know what I'm talking about. What group coined the term "Dirty South"?
I want to say, Master P.
That's what he want to say, but that's not what he said.
No, it's not Juicy J. Dirty South came from.
What you niggas know about the Dirty South?
The dirty.
You niggas know about the Dirty South?
No, I'm gonna go with Master P or Juicy J, but
Goody Mob
Goody
coined
Mob.
the term "Dirty South."
nice.
If you go back and look at it, Goody Mob Outkast,
Okay.
it was on Goody Mob's first album. You know what I'm saying? Soul Food was their first album, but
Nice.
that's what coined the term. So that's what gave it.
Yo, by the way, listen to About It, Master P, Cameron on the freestyle.
Hell
The
yeah,
remix.
hell yeah. But
Let's
yeah, that gave the Dirty South a name.
Yeah,
It was not
that's
Dirty
cool.
South
That's
before.
cool. What was it?
That shit.
Goody
Mob.
Goody Mob.
Well, CeeLo was in there.
Oh, CeeLo?
Yeah.
Producer,
CeeLo. Yeah. CeeLo, Cujo, Timo, and Big Gip, and Outkast on the motherfucking feature.
One of my favorite Outkast joints is the remix with Slick Rick. It wasn't a remix.
Art of Storytelling.
Yeah, part
Art of
3.
Storytelling. Yeah.
Yeah, Slick Rick.
Suzy Sue had a chick named
I
Sasha
had that on,
Thumper.
Thumper.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
All right, Rich.
Hold on, you had 2 in a row.
All right, dollar.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had
said
it.
this
I didn't know you had it
earlier.
memorized.
Oh, I had it memorized. You said it earlier, or you said it. But what does the acronym DIT stand for? And give me
Digging
3
in the
members.
DITC.
Digging in crates. We're gonna
Give
go.
me 3 members.
Fat Joe. We're
Okay.
gonna go Guru.
No.
All right, Primo. Oh, I got you.
No.
I got you. Big L.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this was an easy one there.
Lord Finesse.
Yes.
And McGruff.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
It was in there. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Got
You got it. Yeah. You got that one.
Who was the first artist signed?
I'm surprised I know this, by the way.
Who was the first artist signed to Jay-Z's Rock Nation label?
Damn. Why can't I get his name? Damn.
First artist.
He got a podcast now, no?
No, you know him. The first ever artist.
I was gonna say Yay, but no, we're not doing that.
Nah.
No, this dude. Damn. Hold on. Say it again.
The first ever artist signed to Jay-Z's Rock Nation label.
Damn. I feel like this came on the gram the other day.
Nah, bro.
I want to say.
I'll give you a little lifeline. We've been hyping
No,
him
you
up.
don't give me a lifeline. No, you're good. What's his
We need
name,
a timer
bro? Memphis
music.
Bleak. Who is it?
That's how we need a little.
No, who is it?
J. Cole.
Oh, J. Cole?
J. Cole's the
Hell
first
yeah.
person ever signed to Jay-Z.
Oh, man. I didn't know that.
Lights, please.
Rock Nation. You probably think about Rockefeller or
I think
something.
about
like
Memphis Bleak.
It did feel like a trick question with the Rockefeller. They started
Yeah, okay. We
And
can
that's
do that.
why it's-
Thank you. Thank
Rock
you.
Nation.
Rock Nation. Yeah,
Rock
right.
Nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
That was Jay-Z's best move. Pause.
Well, Rihanna, but she's retired.
That was J. Cole.
Oh, you got one rocker me up.
Yeah. What does the acronym EPMD stand for, and who are the members?
Damn. I
And
know
who
the-
are the
I know
members?
the
My
names.
question's always got like a double take with
EPMD.
it.
No, I don't know the acronyms.
EPMD, and who are the members?
I'm trying to think. This dude. EPMD is damn, what's his name?
He said his.
I don't know the acronyms.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. EPMD stands for Eric, which is Eric Sermon,
Mm-hmm.
and P is for Paris, and making dollars. EPMD.
Yeah, that's a trick
Eric
question. Fuck this guy.
Yeah. Trick question.
I would have gave you the ding and the point if you just said Eric Sermon. Fucking
And the members obviously was Eric Sermon and Paris. Now y'all should know them and who branched off of them niggas because they discovered Redman. You know what I'm saying? They discovered Keith Murray.
Nice.
That was a fact.
Strictly business, back for business.
That's a fact. Hell yeah.
And Eric Sermon, obviously, he was a big producer and shit like that.
Yeah, Eric Sermon rocking.
Yeah, and then when they broke up, they went to two different ways. Paris had his shit called the Hit Squad, or Eric Sermon had the Hit Squad, and Paris had the Bomb Squad.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So was it over beef or just doing that thing?
Business, pretty much. Business.
Yeah, that's a great episode.
How ironic. How ironic.
EPMD is big though.
No, pardon me. Hit Squad and Def Squad. That's what it was. It was something like that.
EPMD is a big.
One of them had Busta Rhymes and his crew in that shit.
That was Tribe.
Yeah, he had a.
Busta Rhymes came from under the Tribe.
No, I know that, but I'm saying when they released the album under one of those, the Def Squad or anything, Busta Rhymes and fucking Flip Star and all of them was all over that one of those projects. I remember.
I'm gonna go look back.
Was it the Violator shit?
Yeah.
Violators. It was a compilation album.
Compilation. That's what I mean.
Violator with LL Cool J on there.
Yeah, the Violator shit.
Oh, by the way, LL Cool J. Thank you for bringing it up. LL Cool J. You could put him as your number one rapper in the top 5, and I'll be okay.
Okay, that's legit. That's valid.
LL Cool J.
That's valid.
Nah.
That's valid.
He's somebody that people know him, but I don't know if you know him.
LL Cool J is real deal.
He's not a pretty boy, bro.
First started signed on Def Jam.
His bars, he get ugly. He get ugly. He get stupid. Yeah, shout out LL. Hell yeah.
All right, this is I'm gonna hook you up, man.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna hook you up.
Here you go.
Who are the original artists?
Me up though.
All right,
You're giving me a hard question.
who are the original artists that founded Griselda Records? And for extra points, branch off all their artists on their roster and affiliates.
All right, so shout out Alchemist and shout out Derringer. Shout out Alchemist, shout out Derringer.
Why is Alchemist getting a shout out?
Because these
Derringer probably.
Why is Alchemist getting a shout out? We got to go down on the rabbit hole now.
Yeah, we in a rabbit hole. These dudes really, Alchemist.
Alchemist ain't.
He doesn't. Who doesn't get credited as founding the record?
It's Westside that found it.
With
Benny and Conway.
Okay, yeah. Stick to that shit. Don't put Alchemist over there.
I'm putting Alchemist in.
Alchemist, nah. He did some production work here and there, but
that's that guy.
Conductor does production work.
You want to argue with me?
No.
Hopefully, get it on.
I mean, you can't argue the facts.
Nah, it's Westside. He's a founder.
Alchemist came up under Soul Assassins with DJ Muggs, California type shit. And then he got with Mobb Deep. That was Alchemist's introduction. Mobb Deep with Nina Sky and shit.
Some of the best Griselda records are, and I think I messed with Benny in the beginning. It's Westside found it. Westside's he's a godfather of it.
All right, but and some of the artists
Conway,
that are
Benny. We got Stove. We got Boldy. We got damn, I just had this dude Rome. We had there's another one in there.
Plenty.
Yeah, there's a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like when Alchemist came through, it fired it up. But Derringer,
Alchemist is gonna get any rapper hot.
Yeah, but no. But people don't understand what he did with Griselda. Like
you're saying the impact that he had on breaking them as major artists.
Yes.
I don't consider that being an affiliate though.
I don't consider Alchemist breaking them. I think Alchemist came after the fact. I think what broke them.
I didn't say he broke.
I think Eminem has a little bit of stake in that.
I didn't say they was breaking.
No, they were signing shady.
No, I wasn't saying. I wouldn't say they was breaking them. Derringer. Yeah, that was the first thing I said. I don't think he's breaking
solo tracks like with Conway and shit like that. He got some, you know what I'm saying, but
some stupid records.
I don't think any of them got a collab tape with them except
Conway,
Boldy James,
and Conway.
That's it. They got own
I
projects.
can't think of no one else. Got like Benny the Butcher got the collaboration with Hit Boy. You ain't got one with.
Yo, Alchemist just did the 2 Chainz.
Yeah, but that's not the.
Oh yeah, they're not locked in.
Griselda shit.
Okay, so back to Griselda. He did Benny's Tainted Talk 3.
The whole thing.
It's like Derringer and Alchemist mixed.
Oh shit.
Tainted Talk 3 is my favorite Benny
Okay.
tape.
Yeah, 10 Talk is good. That's the one with Black Thought.
But anyways, back to the question. Westside found it. Period.
I credit all 3 of them, but
Westside
Westside is the overall.
He's the guy that he's the president.
the curator for sure.
Yeah, and then Benny.
And they all related anyway, bro. They all related anyway, so it's like, right?
Yeah,
that's family. That's real family shit right there. All right, Rock, you got another one?
Sure. What was Nas's first feature? Was it Live at the Barbecue or Back to the Grill?
Live.
Yeah,
it's correct. Yeah, Live at the Barbecue.
All right, on some my Dominican brother shit. You already know.
Here you go.
Who was the first Latin artist to go multi-platinum?
Daddy Yankee.
Hip hop artist.
No, hell no. Dang that shit. He said Daddy Yankee.
Come on, because he probably thought broader than that.
Bad Bunny.
No.
Oh no,
Hip hop.
Dago.
No, rap.
Dago
Hip-hop.
raps.
I know, but
it's a ding,
no,
nigga.
I want give me a hip hop artist.
Wait, a Spanish hip hop artist?
The first Latin rapper to go multi-platinum. First Latin.
Pitbull.
God damn it, man. I was trying to throw that up to you, right?
He threw you the alley.
I try to get it.
That would have been dope. That would have been me. That shit straight up.
The multi-platinum. Nah, Big Pun.
Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, you got me. You got me on that one. I'm dumb.
I'm trying to go alley you.
Yeah, he got
but he
me
named
on
a lot of good Latin artists.
No, he got me on that. I was thinking. No, it was my fault.
No, but that's the line. He said, "No, fuck that shit." I'm gonna shoot that nigga through.
That was my fault. That was my fault.
But Pitbull would have been a good.
That's actually not a bad guess but he went pop.
Fat Joe, Flojo.
It was Big Pun.
Platinum in the streets.
Fat Joe, Flojo is like
he
one
went
of my
platinum in the
favorites.
hood.
Yeah, Flojo.
Yeah, no, that was Big Pun. Sorry guys, I don't even know why I'm here.
Oh, you're doing fine. You're like one question away from winning.
No, I love Big Pun. Shout out to his son too.
That was all your questions, Rock?
No.
Oh.
No. We got more.
Yo, you definitely gave me the assist, but not really, because that was my fault.
I'm a rapper.
You could have gave me.
He said that goes a rapper.
You could have gave me any assist. I wouldn't have caught it.
He said, "Yo, that gonna be rapping. You're not wrong. It's not from my hip hop."
I wouldn't have caught it.
Yeah.
All right, Rock, what you got?
Oh shit. So check it out. Name me the first artist that got signed to Def Jam.
Everything's a first. F y'all.
Yeah.
Because it goes in
First
history.
artist of Def Jam.
Yeah.
Def Jam? Okay.
Def Jam,
so you got
Jam.
me thinking.
Russell Simmons, Rick Rubin.
Hold on, tell you, you giving me the assist. Hold on. Even
We're
if you
talking
gave me
about
the assist.
legendary.
Hold on, Def Jam.
label.
Run DMC.
See that right there is some misconception in hip hop. They were never signed to Def Jam. They was on.
At least it's a misconception.
Yeah. I do think Run DMC was on Def Jam. They weren't. They were on Rush Associated labels.
Whoa, they're in
which is
the
Russell
lineage.
You gotta go back to Def Jam Vendetta.
The first artist of Def Jam. Damn, we're talking
shit.
It wasn't Rock. No, it's not Rakim. So we're thinking after Rakim.
Yeah.
We're thinking after Big. Hold on, we're thinking after Big. We're thinking.
I'm finna confuse them a little bit. Run
Hold on, we're
DMC
thinking
was
about
signed
him.
to Profile Records. That's the record
thinking
Run
about-
DMC was with Profile.
All right.
'Cause you know Def Jam was just
I'm
coming
guessing at
up.
this point.
Yeah.
So Russell didn't have that money like that. Profile
first
had
artist.
the money.
Oh, Lil Flip.
I'm not even gonna even look his way when he said that because he sound crazy. I know he's trying to figure out what he was.
You get 2 buzzers for that.
Go. I like that button.
I'll let you touch it later. Pause.
This is crazy. Nah, first artist of Def Jam? Damn. Damn Jam. I'm trying to think 99, 98. Jay-Z.
You fucking with me now.
Nah, I don't know the answer.
You're fucking with me.
No,
now.
I legitimately don't know.
No,
the
but you
answer.
say Def. For you to say Jay-Z is you fucking with me because you're fucking with me.
Yo, let me stop. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. LL Cool J.
Oh, fire.
LL Cool J. Then it was the Beastie Boys and all them niggas.
Shout out Mike Check podcast.
Yeah. LL Cool J was the first. Go check and look at Crush Groovin', old school hip hop movie Crush Groovin' by Def Jam.
Yes, sir.
It had motherfucking LL Cool J in there, Rick Rubin in there, Curtis Blow in there, all that shit.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? It was one of the first hip hop movies, you know, along the line of Break In and Electric Boogaloo shit like that. And Beat Street.
Stop asking me first. Ask me like last.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
But shit, we were talking about LL Cool J earlier when you said he be
no, that's cool.
So I'm like, you know what? He'll know this.
No, that's cool. That's dope.
I'm about to ask another first. I'm about to ask another.
Yeah.
See, but this was easy, bro. You gonna win this, bro.
Me.
You gonna win this.
No.
What was the name of the Lox' debut album?
Debut album. I'm bad with the albums. I don't know. I'm bad with albums. I'll give you songs. Ain't none of y'all better.
What's the key to life?
Money, power, respect.
What's the key to life?
You know
Have you eaten right? You'll sleep tight.
The thing is
What
that,
it be like?
no, the thing is that I do know that, but there's so much stuff to consume every day
Yes.
that it's like, yo, like I love hip hop, but damn. Like I don't know.
See all this shit. It just take me back to a moment. That's how like
Nostalgia.
Yeah, I try. It puts me in a moment.
My favorite is Recognize and Ain't None of Y'all Better.
Yeah.
Ain't none of y'all better. Yeah, Recognize is crazy. Ain't none of y'all better.
Yeah, you fucking try to play when we did the DJ Premier
so
Blind Ranking. You try to play
songs,
Recognize. You try to play like I get Recognize. You was trying to be mad. I love that beat.
Yo, get me off that nerdy shit. Damn. Nah, I love Money, Power, Respect, of course. Shout out. Oh, shit. The scales.
I was around for a while.
Yeah, so I love songs. I think Ain't None of Your Butt is one of the tops on the Lox. I think Recognize is crazy. Damn, they got so many. Even Jadakiss doing mixtapes. That's another thing, too. They talk about Fabulous and Lloyd Banks, but... I mean, Styles P, I just listened to the new track. Come on, man. Get on the Lox, bro. Styles P still dropping.
You don't like his solo shit?
I love his solo. This is the best thing. Styles P might be a better artist right now than Jada.
A lot of people be saying that.
No, Styles P right now might be pushing more weight than Jada. On the raps. Not that Jada can't rap. Don't get it twisted. Jada is the pinnacle. But Styles P, he came up.
All right.
Yeah, the Ghost Rider.
All right, I got you right here. Lil Wayne created his own music label, Young Money. Who were the artists signed to that label? And for bonus points, some of the lesser known artists.
Lil Wayne. I think when it comes to Lil Wayne, he's so good that he just demolishes everybody around him.
But Young Money, you know Young Money.
Yeah, we got... No, I was going to say Juvenile, but he's not Young Money. Drake, Nicki.
No.
Do it again. Okay. And then, now I'm trying to think. Young Money? It's not Corey. It's Corey? Alright, that's all I got.
Who's the other big three when it comes to Young Money? You know him, bro.
I probably do, but I can't think right now.
Tiger?
Oh, that guy.
Hey,
Tiger, if I meet you, no disrespect, just...
And y'all, you don't know any other ones that were affiliated to that label?
Bird.
Alright, I think he made 50 with that, right? He made 50 with that. Alright. RPL Rich.
Tiger, I'm gonna give you some shine real quick.
RPL Rich.
Tiger, what are you doing?
It was a rough ride.
Jerry.
But you won. You won in Mike Check or Mike X. You won in Mike Check or Mike X. And what you win for this, you got some prizes.
Oh, I really won. Oh, that was for fake.
This is your prizes for winning.
I should have brought mine.
Yeah, gang.
Show it to the cam.
We got a Notorious B.I.G. Hypnotized single. Vinyl.
I told this nigga to give him a pack of Newport.
Yo, Rocky's a hater.
Yo.
Nigga a pack of Newports.
Can you play that song real quick?
Hey, I can play the joint.
Alright, we ain't got the can.
Nah, bro. Damn. This is cool.
Yeah.
I'm very, this is my favorite rapper besides Guru. And I'm not trying to be emotional, but
You won that. You earned that.
I never bought a. I respect Biggie so much that I never bought a vinyl because I had to get the right one, and I got the right one from my homies.
Hey.
That's a gift.
I think there's another one that got a movie.
Welcome to the Mic Check Pod.
I never bought a Biggie vinyl on purpose. Just
Wait, you got another one.
With my peace, Cuban with the Jesus peace.
peace in my knees.
Winner is RPL Rich. RPL Rich. RPL Rich. Hey, hey, hey. All right.
Wow, thank you.
You also won Mobb Deep single. It's Mine featuring Nas.
Nah.
You see that? You see that?
Nah.
You see that? You see the bridge?
With the bridge?
You see the bridge?
Come on,
You see
bruh.
the bridge?
Life is my.
Let's go.
With them on the back, bro?
Yo, let's go.
Yeah, I look like Havoc.
We used to be a proper country. You see
We used to
it?
be a proper country.
Yeah.
You feel me? I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming on, playing that game with me. We got more.
Taking the last breath, reaching last right. God forgive me for the sin I'm about to do.
Yo,
Put me
Madness.
down.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, can you pull up this Spotify hip hop needs new leaders type
Let's see
shit
what
real
it
quick,
is.
bro?
Hold on. It needs new leaders is what it
That's
said?
what it said, bro, on the
It
billboard.
needs new leaders.
It said hip hop needs new leaders.
In what aspect?
That's what we about to dive into. Yo,
Let me
Let's
about
see.
music?
Yo,
Rich,
Rich, Yo, Rich, we have you seen this campaign? I'm saying, have you seen this campaign?
Go ahead.
It's a Spotify campaign.
I have.
All right, so they threw up billboards. I don't even know. I guess in a couple minutes.
This is an official
Man,
Spotify press release. So it says, "Who's going to lead hip hop's next generation? Vote now
Us.
on Spotify."
Us.
So they had nominated
But
a
before
list of artists.
yes, and we're gonna
Yo,
go into that. But before
yo,
that,
yo,
they
you're
put up
here?
billboards. See, type in billboards right after that.
It's showing me the
you're
billboard right here.
But there's
You're
one
here?
that is just
Your
words. It's
job
not about
is
the
to make sure
artist.
that we're on billboards.
It's just words. Hip hop needs new leaders. It's
All right.
That's what it says right there.
That's why I was.
I already know this Spotify is bullshit anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So Madness. What this shit talking about?
So after those anonymous billboards, this press release goes on to list a bunch of artists that Spotify users can vote for. So this Spotify list starts with Doechii.
Valid.
You want me to just read them off? Central C,
No.
Play.
Glorilla, Big X the Plug, Lil Tecca, Rod Wave, Sexy Red, and that's the list that Spotify has chosen.
They threw Baby Keem in there. I think that's recent, but I think that's just recency bias because he dropped that album last week. Baby Keem is apparently on
That's
that.
a good list.
How y'all feel about Baby Keem at least? Because apparently that was on
Baby
the list.
Keem's cool. It's just too much. I'm saturated by the scrolls on the Instagram and the TikToks. I'm in tax season. I ain't paying attention to none of y'all. Pay attention to me.
What about you, Rock?
I'm fucking with Baby Kim. You gotta have a West Coast representative. It was
West
a
Coast
bunch
representative. There was no West Coast representative in there, huh?
of Doechii, Florida,
Tampa.
Big X.
Baby
Flor-
Keem says
Florida.
Las Vegas,
Houston.
Nevada.
Big X is Houston.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. South. Glorilla South.
He's
Memphis.
as far west as it got.
I like
He was
Big
as far west as
Big.
it got.
What's his name? Is Big X?
Big
Big
X
X
Club.
Club.
Yeah, put him on first. Yep.
Yeah, Big X
Hit
Club.
the ding. Hit the
But when
ding.
they saying leaders, I'm still
Yeah, the
kind of.
Leaders is a
Well,
funny
that's what the
choice
conversation
of
is because
words. That's a funny
all right,
choice of
so
words.
Trump's
We
our
know this
leader.
is marketing.
Trump's our leader.
This was a press release, so this is absolutely marketing. This is what they've said. These are the artists we want to run our numbers up for.
That's what it is. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
it
cool.
is.
That's
Yeah.
All right, because all right. So y'all seen? I gave a couple dings to a couple artists because some of these are legit artists and I
J.
fuck with
Cole's
them.
out there. Neither is
Well,
Bad
that's
Bunny.
what we about to get to because it's obviously the younger crew, but it's they leaving out. I feel like some big heavy hitter
It's an
names.
interesting list for sure.
They ain't even got Fergie Baby up there. He's definitely a lead. He got if he gonna be East
But to
Coast.
be honest, I don't think there's not a New Yorker in there, is there?
Lil
Yo,
Tecca.
say it again. What's
No.
the list? What's the
New York?
list?
I don't know where- I don't know where
There's
you're
Lil
from.
Tecca. Lil Tecca's
Lil
on
Tecca.
there.
What's the list? Go ahead.
Come on.
What's the list again?
And I know he
What's
got
the list again?
You want me to read all of them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
speed
real
read
quick,
through that.
yeah.
Speed read through that.
Yep.
Doechii, Baby Keem, Central C, Glorilla, Big X the Plug, Lil Tecca, Rod Wave, Sexy Red.
Our country's not the same.
What Rocky said? We used to be a proper country.
Yeah. Okay, give me that. Let's just give me y'all four.
Four
I
that
go
should
with
be
Big X.
swapped, or what do you mean? Give me
Give me your
I
four
got
on this
Big
list.
X, Big X.
that is
I go
valid
Big
or
X.
that needs
we
to
can
go.
agree on that can stay.
I got Big X.
All right, so I got someone I could agree on, but I got an asterisk next to that.
Okay.
And that's Rod Wave. Rod Wave is amazing. He's phenomenal.
Can we respect? Sorry, go ahead.
He's phenomenal, but he's a little bit more melodic, a little bit more singy-songy.
Yes,
you can almost say he's
more of a singer than a rapper.
That's why I say he come with an asterisk. But Rod Wave is valid. But when you say hip hop needs new lyrics, he do be on some hip hop. But I just think
so.
We're talking about bars a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going bars. Though. That's a different story than scratch the whole list. Besides King
and Doechii.
So play some Doechii. I want to hear some Doechii then.
Doechii. What track should I rock with her?
Just type in her NPR performance.
Yeah, not no pop.
Because
this will make you a fan. If you don't know about Doechii.
But can she do this 10 times?
Is there one that's quick, like a little 30, 45
seconds? She could do this 10
one?
times?
Yeah.
I got faith in
She could do 10 times?
Yeah,
she's valid. She could do it 10 times.
I got faith in Rhapsody.
Okay, good.
She's valid.
So
she's arguably going to be the next big. Every female rapper should be scared of Doechii. That's all I have to say. Every female rapper should be scared of Doechii.
She got from out here, Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, represent.
Oh,
she signed a TDE.
She's from the...
Step up in this bitch on the Cop to see your shit on the
Star.
Sound like Busta.
Star.
Paying homage.
Exactly. She was raised in the performance school, so she got the theatrics, she got the animation, she got the.
They're already trying to do her acting. I think she's starting a film soon.
She's in commercials and all that.
Yeah, she's in commercials. She's already propelling to superstardom.
They definitely got that list right.
Her was right.
Yo, Mad, we just played Busta. Damn. And then when you play her, that's female, but
she paid homage. But this is inspiration. This homage.
Yeah, I feel like that's showing respect, if anything.
That's in a good way. Like that shit was OD. Like there's no way you could do that in 2026.
Right?
Yeah, not even fumble. You think she fumbled once on those
lyrics?
lyrics?
No.
That's fire.
Tiny Desta can't fumble.
All right, so Doechii's valid. Who's next?
On the list? Or
yeah, just going
Baby
on.
King.
Baby Keem's cool, but I just feel like if he didn't release an album next week, he wouldn't be on this list.
I say it's marketing, bro. This whole list is marketing.
Am I wrong though? If he didn't,
if
he didn't drop last week,
that's why he's on it.
Well, I think we know that.
He wouldn't be on it. He wouldn't be on it. He took a 5-year hiatus.
I think we know that. Yeah, I think as soon as you said the whole list, I was like, we already know what time it is. Not that they're whack. I like Big X. I like X. X is good. X is good. X is the best one on the list.
Big X is nice. I don't think there's a rapper better than Doechii on that, and that's dope to say because that's.
I'm learning.
No, but it's not that. But
play another one.
It's a female rapper. It's a female representation. So like that's.
The girls are.
And that's my problem with this. How are you gonna put Doechii and then Sexy Red in the same breath? Meanwhile, Sexy Red is over here remixing Michael Jackson's "Beat It," talking about just eat it.
Yeah, and they're eating it up.
Fuck out of here, bro. That's what the fuck, nah, bro.
Press it again.
She ain't make nothing hot since her first fucking track. Fuck that.
That's a fact.
Anybody else disagree with me? Nah, it's quiet. See, quiet. Glorilla, I could give a little bit of respect to Glorilla. She's one of the female rappers that I feel like is staying. I feel like there was a little trend with all the female rappers. We were getting that in 2024, 2025. A lot of them are fading away. Glorilla's here to stay.
Wait, so why hasn't Cardi dropped, bro?
She dropped the album.
She dropped the album last year. She's touring.
Last year.
And she's touring.
But like on some crazy, she did her little personal album.
And she was in the Super Bowl.
She did well. She
dropped all right. She dropped the baby and dropped Stephon Diggs.
Yo, Cardi to me, I thought she was better than fucking Nicki.
What? You said Cardi's better than Nicki?
He thought.
Yeah.
He thought.
I mean, they beef, so it's fun to talk about that. But when you talk about the longevity of both of these artists,
that's a given.
It's Nicki.
Yeah, but Cardi's is
she killing her
Nicki's
shit
showing
right
more
now.
rap performances.
Cardi
She ain't going nowhere.
No, she ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere.
She proved it though. I think
she's
staying.
She's here to stay.
She proved it.
She's here to stay. But
I was like, whoa.
As far as Nicki's performances, everything she's given it.
I love Nicki.
Yeah, those raps are different, bro.
I'm done with Nicki, man.
Oh yeah, I mean,
her other side she doing.
She's a little wacko.
Yeah, she a little wacko lately, man. the Trump card and all that shit she doing.
Even the Twitter beefs with Cardi. The Twitter beefs talking about
the kid. Yeah, man. I was like, I'm straight on Nicki.
That's weird, bro.
And she ain't making no music worth listening to lately anyway.
But Nicki will always be like a staple.
Oh yeah, she's Mount Rushmore.
They can't take away what
for
she
females.
did.
I think she's Mount Rushmore for females. She gotta hit that Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Would anybody disagree that Nicki's Mount Rushmore for female rappers?
No, yeah, you're dumb.
How many are on the Mount Rushmore?
4.
Now you could put Kim, and then you could put Eve, and then you could put. Damn, who's a fourth?
Foxy.
Foxy. I'm thinking Missy.
Missy ain't nothing to play with. Missy ain't nothing to play with. Missy ain't nothing to play with. Missy ain't nothing to play with.
Missy's number one, actually. Erase the whole shit.
I think Missy's definitely there. I think Kim is definitely there.
It's all about the 4th.
Foxy was a good one.
I mean,
that was a great one.
Shit, I think.
But we're talking. You want to talk about
either Queen Latifah or MC Light.
Yeah, I know you can't forget them. You can't
Queen Latifah or MC Light.
One or two.
We're going to Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill.
All right, so she's none. She's one.
So look, shit, Nicki may not be there.
Yeah, you're right.
I was just saying someone was fighting for the 4th spot.
Yeah, she fighting. All right. She fighting nothing.
This is a name that's not in the mainstream, but I'm gonna shout her out and say Snow the Product. I don't know if anybody be listening to this. Latina rapper.
She be spitting. She's nice. Give her a little 30 seconds.
No, it's cool because check the podcast.
One up and coming female rapper I could shine light on is y'all heard the White Girl Win?
Yes.
That White Girl
out of Oregon.
She be spitting.
She be killing it.
Yeah, she's on Boom Bap. Conductor beats. She's on that shit heavy.
Yeah,
she's nice, bro. She's fucking nice.
I mean, you never even talked about her before.
Oh, I know when.
Exactly
I know when. I've been.
You know Spider-Man?
No cap in my caption. Got a little baddie and she texting for the addy cause I got a little thing for when a bitch get ready.
Hey man, good looks for that. See?
Alright, so any last thoughts about this Spotify rollout campaign? We got any thoughts like they tripping? Who should be in there? Anybody got some thoughts on like who should be inserted into the list?
Well, Cole, obviously.
Well, when they say needs new leaders, I think they're talking about somebody in the younger generation. So,
okay.
Is there any young artists that are kind of shaking the room?
I'm tapping up.
I think Fergie Baby.
I like Fergie Baby from Harlem.
Yeah, Fergie Baby. I like what he's doing.
I'm gonna say Big X.
Big X, but he's in there.
Yeah, he's in there. Dosey. I think they got Dosey and Big X. And
I think Big X. It's kind of obvious.
Yeah, but Fergie Baby, he got some shit going.
Put the shit with Rome Streets and fucking.
No. Put the Rome Streets on.
Rome Streets and Smoke DZA.
No, I got you.
And Fergie Baby.
But this is Fergie Baby. We introduced you to Fergie Baby.
It's
a Fergie Baby.
They featuring.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rome Streets and Fergie Baby.
Yeah,
this is that one.
Yeah,
something about the dog on the cover.
Fergie raps first, and just to get an idea of how he's spitting, bro.
I'm fucking with him.
He's
a Harlem guy.
He's from Harlem. He just dropped a song too with ASAP Ferg.
Niggas that claim they the village. Niggas praying for baby winners. My spirit in every religion. I hold the torch like I start the Olympics. Before we land, had to make sure it's balanced.
Harlem back up. Let's go, Fergie.
Harlem.
What we got next, Damage? What we got next? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good session.
What's up with this T.I. 50 beef?
I love it.
How y'all feeling about this, guys? How y'all feeling about this T.I. and 50 beef?
I love it. Just as long as it don't end in violence.
It's getting a little corny.
On whose side?
Both.
I haven't been caught up on the beef. I know that they went back and forth. I heard 2 T.I. tracks that he did.
I think
50
3
Cent's dropping a bunch of memes. I don't really know what's going on besides that.
So to me, that's the real question. Is 50 just responding through memes and not getting in the booth? You think that hurts his legacy?
Hurts his legacy?
Absolutely not.
You don't think it hurts his legacy?
Absolutely not.
He ain't gonna lose no fans over this.
He's not losing nothing. He
ain't gonna lose no fans over this.
All right, but are we gonna be able to say T.I. is the first rapper to ever get up on him?
He's not the first.
Nope.
There's a couple motherfuckers that got up on 50.
T.I. has nothing on 50. I'm sorry, you could bring your son.
Well, 50 gotta prove it though.
You could bring in dead
But if
moms.
that's the
well, there's 2 conversations, Rich. There's 2 conversations. The music that we getting right now, T.I. do have something to say. But you're talking about longevity, whole life, whole career, whole legacy. And that's what I asked. Does it hurt his legacy?
Well, no, just him, like where he's at. Like he's been helping us. That sounds crazy. Shout out 50. He's been putting us on everything. He's the news broadcast for hip hop. Like what he says goes. Like
He's an exposer.
Yeah, so T.I. to come in, it's like I would think that T.I. is looking for the fire. The way Tony Ayo
But
said
the one thing I can say about T.I., this all stems up.
Tony Ayo said, "Yo, I got niggas that they came to 50 because they trying to be about 5." I get that. 5 come from T.I.
Yeah, but the shit comes off of T.I. want to do a versus with 50, and it looks like 50's running from the verses.
Even if he was running, we know that 50 would body him.
But do we?
Yeah,
I think that's the question. I think that's the question. That's the question.
So he would lose a lot?
No, you're saying body though. But I think the
conversation,
the conversation is closer than we think. That's what I'm saying. I think the conversation is closer than we think, and that's what T.I. said. T.I. is like, yo,
but we all know verses is everybody. Yo, David, love you. You love me. We gonna do verses. We both got hot records. We're gonna do it.
That's if there's camaraderie.
There's not, and there hasn't been.
There's not camaraderie between T.I. and 50.
But 50's with Dre. Every beat that slaps is like T.I. Even if T.I. won, it wouldn't be like, oh, T.I. won. Like it'd be like,
but T.I. would be considered the underdog.
We got two
so
of the greatest to come together. Like, good job, bro. Like next time.
So let me ask this. You think 50's ducking the verses because he don't got it in him to perform no more, or he's ducking because what you're saying is we're like, bro, I'm not even gonna pay attention to you. I will smoke you.
I think 50's ducking the verses because he think he's bigger than hip hop and he think he's bigger than T.I.
Yeah,
50's ego.
The same way Jay.
So 50's ego is like, I don't need to do that. I'm not performing for these people, even though he just performed for the college football playoffs.
Where you from?
Who?
Where you from?
Michigan,
Detroit,
You
or Saginaw.
Yeah, I love New York rap.
So where you from?
Orlando, Florida, Boston.
You from? So you from up north?
What that mean?
50 and T.I.
T.I. is winning that. If it's what they do, 10 songs.
20.
But Rich,
10 songs each or 20 each.
We could
no,
do
it's 10
mixtapes.
each. It's 10 each.
We could do
10 each.
10 each. Is that
So
what
it's 20 songs.
No, 20.
So it's 20 songs.
No, it's 10 each, but they be kind of like speed riding through. They might give like the first verse and then boom, they go to the
T.I.'s winning 17, or T.I.'s winning 13 to 7.
Winning.
T.I.'s winning 12 to 8. 12 to 8 T.I.
So it's by margin?
12 to 8. It's 20 songs and the best songs wins.
That's a big margin, 12 to 8?
I think so. Because, I mean, I don't, if y'all think
last time I checked,
50 going to get up
that's
there.
a 4-win league. That's a 4-win league.
Last time I checked, ain't nobody talk about T.I. till right now.
That's depending on what world you in. Motherfuckers always don't talk about T.I.
Well, we're talking about him for music.
No.
T.I. is relevant. T.I. is relevant, but you're trying to say this is the first time we're talking about him about music. I can give you that. But he stays relevant. He does stay relevant. T.I. stays relevant. He's over here trying to do stand-up comedy. Yeah. He's always making a little clip online that goes viral because he's talking funny.
Yeah,
T.I.
is open.
No,
I still making music.
No, I fuck with T.I., but he's not the source.
Of what?
Of hip-hop culture.
All this shit.
I don't think 50 the source.
Well, 50's the bigger.
He's big in defining hip-hop culture. I think so. I think in defining the hip-hop culture, 50's a big influencer.
But are we talking about
that's
overall or today?
Both. Overall and today. And today, I would say.
Well, that's in y'all world, but y'all gotta know there's a whole nother world out there that T.I. is the king of the South. And when you talk to a lot of people in the South, Southeast, and shit like that, they're like, we wasn't playing 50 like we played T.I.
That's crazy.
That's straight up.
But now we're going into original.
That's crazy.
We're just going into original talk. No, he's not wilding.
We're not playing T.I. like we're playing 50.
No, but
not in the South is what I'm trying to tell you.
He's not wilding.
And in the Midwest,
it's regional talk.
And in the Midwest,
we're just talking about regional
talk. We gonna play 24s before we play Candy Shop.
21 questions. Who got it?
We gonna play Live Your Life by Rihanna over 21 questions.
By Rihanna, not T.I.
With the feature Rihanna.
Exactly.
What 21 questions featured Nate Dogg?
Barely.
Let me get 30 seconds of the diss track that T.I. actually
Nah, fuck that, man. Play
Which one?
ASAP.
Hell
no. Give T.I. his motherfucker. Play ASAP.
No, we're not going to the grade. We're going to go to the so let's go to the beef. Let's go to the beef. Let's go to the shit.
Play that motherfucker ASAP.
No,
honestly, I was picking what Google had first. And what the YouTube had first is what I was pulling.
Well, you play the
next.
No, there's no beef.
No, it's beef because now T.I.'s son is over here talking about dig your mama up.
You goddamn right, man. Put that nigga mama on First Street.
Yo, for him, small money.
Shit, don't forget T.I. just won that case. T.I. won that case on the motherfucking the copyright infringement by that doll maker. Won like
the brass.
You know, let's be for real. I mean, T.I. done survived some court cases and shit. He done beat some motherfucking gun charges.
Yeah, don't be called a snitch either.
You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, I get up there and do a crime.
I'm gonna go 50 Cent.
All right, we got on the record.
T.I. got hits.
I'm not saying it's not 50.
We got on the
I just
record.
want to talk. All right, let's hear the diss track. Let's hear the diss track.
Which one?
This was the first thing that T.I. did, which was only he had labeled it as a snippet.
It's only a snippet apparently. Let's go! Mic Check Podcast. T.I. 50 Cent. Diss record.
T.I. is the reason why there's a baby.
But the baby's rhyme scheme is way past what T.I. was doing. T.I. was doing
Man,
slow.
without T.I. there is
I'm not
no
a fan
baby.
of the baby. I really don't like bro like
What?
that. No, I really don't like bro like that.
Oh my!
You got to remember what we talking about, man.
No, but
You
the
got
baby,
me-
All right, what y'all think about the track then? We just played the track. What y'all think about that?
I love it.
It's fire.
I love that
He
shit.
sounds
T.I.'s working.
Fuck
It
it,
ain't
man.
working.
y'all-
He
Yeah.
sound
man.
Chris. He sound
Don't
Chris.
say that though. Why y'all doing that to the baby?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not. I don't really follow. I could.
baby straight.
I could
I'm
fuck
saying
with
without
I like his
no
freestyle.
T.I., there's no baby. That's why baby sound like that and rap like that, nigga. Don't forget, y'all gotta remember, T.I. came out with a whole nother genre of music, trap music. T.I. is the first one to say trap music.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that, but continue.
Who was the first one to say trap music?
Maybe he was the first one to stamp that, but the when people hear, when's the first time you heard about trap music? Go down to two artists.
Name them.
Gucci Mane and fucking
good
Jeezy.
shit. Okay,
And who,
Trap music. Trap music.
was the predecessor?
Trap music.
No,
And who was
He's
the
right.
predecessor
He's
to
right.
give them that?
No,
I just think he
got
named his
Jeezy,
album
got
that. I think
Jeezy.
he just named his album that, bro. But a lot of people give praise for that trap music. That's
when it hit the mainstream.
Gucci and Jeezy, bro.
To Jeezy.
Because that's when it hit the
Jeezy.
mainstream. That's when other people started hearing like, oh,
Okay.
But if you really from it and you really know,
He might have been the first
You
to
know
stamp
T.I.
that, but I think other people regard the other two artists to be the ones that are the face of trap music. Those two are the face of trap. So even if T.I. created it, he's not even the face of it. But that's okay because people take a game and they run with it.
He don't need to be.
Jeezy took a game and run with it.
He don't need
Gucci
to
took
be.
a game and run with
Yeah,
it.
he's the face
So
of
he
it.
might have created it, but
He's the-
you think he's the face of it?
don't forget that T.I. got the
you got?
Trap Museum in Atlanta too.
Yep. I've been
Don't
out
forget
there to
the
that
Trap
museum.
Museum. Exactly. That's
It was
why I bring it
fire.
up.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
There was when I went, there was a whole
Influencer.
room for Jay Dilla. There was a whole room for Jay Dilla when I went.
Yeah, you know
It was
what I'm
fire
saying. That's what I'm
that
saying.
he would even have that out there.
That's
Like,
respect. That's
You
respect.
know what I'm
Respect.
saying? I mean, T.I. man, y'all gotta give that man his flowers. I'm fucking with
The thing
T.I.
is,
I'm not trying to discredit
No,
T.I.
when I
either.
think
I'm not.
about-
I'm just trying to open
Trap
it.
music is T.I. When you
No,
say
when I
that's
think about
who
trap
came
music-
out with it, that's what it is. Trap music.
No, when I think about trap music, we're talking trap. So what's the trap?
Drug dealer and selling.
Right. That's
Bandos
old.
and shit.
That's old.
That's not old.
That's the beginning of hip hop time.
What?
Jay-Z's.
Jay-Z wasn't trap
No,
music.
no. When we think trap.
No, you're
trap.
saying just the concept of making music about selling
Yeah,
drugs.
yeah.
Just make it.
If
Just
you
the
want to talk
concept.
about the sound, that's different.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Money, hoes, cars, and clothes. That's the same shit Biggie was
And
saying.
I
Money,
would
hoes, and
like.
clothes.
Thank you.
It's the same.
There you
So I
go.
already know that's
There
what I'm
you go.
saying.
But I would like
Biggie
to
said the same
we going
thing in
somewhere.
the East Coast
We're
way.
going somewhere.
But
we
when
going
you can
somewhere.
start that shit,
You got the drums and the snares.
Yeah, that's what
Yep.
I'm saying. And then
So
you got the
sound,
slang,
the sound.
the sound. You just saying the
I like
lane,
that, I
what
like
they
that.
saying down there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna phrase it controversially. Were they bumping 50 Cent in Atlanta like they were bumping T.I. in New York?
They didn't want to.
Well, the question is, we
If
gotta
I'm from Atlanta, I'm not
know
bumping
if they
50.
was even bumping T.I.
Yeah,
in New
that's the
York.
thing.
If I'm from
Were they
Atlanta, I'm
bumping
not
T.I.
bumping
in New
50.
York?
exactly.
Were they bumping T.I. in
And
New York?
but
Or were they
But guess
But
what?
you-
Guess what? They was listening to 50 like, damn.
See, another conversation I
No,
think
no,
goes
no,
about
no,
it
no,
is regional. This is all regional. That's what it is. That's what makes it a good conversation because we got the South versus New York, Jamaica, Queens. So it's regional. There's already a disconnect. They already got people like
Yeah.
who we
Good
sitting
take,
next
good
to.
take, good
It's
take,
already
good
a
take,
disconnect
good
because
take.
it's regional. What we from Florida, so Florida gonna hit a little bit more closer to home. Versus maybe someone that was
Florida
in Detroit
listens to
might be like,
everything.
oh wait, nah, I have my ear closer to this, or vice versa. You get what I'm
You know,
saying?
them
But you,
motherfuckers
but
in
you
there.
listen to 50 mixtapes, G-Unit mixtapes.
I did listen to some G-Unit mixtapes when they was first coming out. It's
Just-
cool. I listen to a lot of.
He said it's cool.
It's cool, but I listen to a lot of T.I. and DJ Drama, because don't forget, Drama was T.I.'s DJ.
Facts.
So all them gangster grills, you bastards, that was T.I. I'm just telling you, that's what I'm listening to. Like,
So you listen to some G-Unit mixtapes?
I listen to some of them. The only one I can remember,
Okay.
I can listen to one I can remember where they had the basketball jerseys on the front and nigga had a little pistol, a little three, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about?
3 or 4?
Yeah, a little pistol. It wasn't like no. And 50 had the bulletproof vest on, I think. Lloyd Banks had a hoop jersey, or was it the Giants jersey?
Beg for Mercy.
Oh,
Was it
you didn't like the Giants
Plan.
at the time because they made the Super Bowl.
Hell
Damn,
no.
I get
hell
it
no.
now.
No, hell no.
I get it now.
Listen, football season's over, and I'm not ready to talk about it. Football season's over, and I'm not ready
get
to.
it now.
I don't care. You don't like the Giants.
Nobody like the Giants.
No, but you know what I'm saying?
Wait, 50 Cent, the Junior mixtapes? That's the pinnacle of 50.
That was the best 50. That's what got him on with Eminem. That's what got him
No.
catapulted.
If you don't know 50, that's the only 50 you should know.
Nah, I'm putting Candy Shop and Magic Stick and all that bullshit.
Crazy.
I'm putting.
Yeah, but then you could throw the same lady tracks for T.I. They all had lady
They
tracks.
do.
T.I.
That's
always
why I think
balanced.
it's kind of even. That's why I think it's
But
kind of
T.I.
even.
And I think that's what T.I. was trying to say. T.I. was
Yeah.
trying to say, yo, you know what? I think 50 Cent is an audible opponent. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
that's valid. We kind of there. You feel me? And that's the whole thing. But then
would've loved to see
it
that
went
versus
whole,
play
it went
out.
sideways. Now,
I would have loved to see that versus play out.
and that's all I think that T.I. was trying to say,
Yeah.
but it went way sideways
It did.
now.
He
Right?
posted
We
that
getting diss
shit.
tracks by his sons. He got King doing a diss track.
Well, you
Domani doing a
he
diss track.
posted his wife, which is them little kids' mama, in a very unflattering photo. You don't. Somebody disrespect your mama like that, and your wife.
Oh, they
like,
stepping up
you
for
know
their
what
moms.
I'm
They
saying?
ready for their moms.
That's why I think it's corny.
That, they don't say, no,
I
you're
don't
not
think
gonna let
it's
that shit
corny.
pass.
50 Cent's
No, I
Queen
think it's
Petty.
corny.
Queen Petty. You
No,
know.
I mean-
No, I think
We know who we getting too. We gotta know who we getting. We know who we getting. We know who we getting.
Disclaimer: T.I. solidified
Very.
bars.
Yeah.
Don't no argument. No argument.
I feel like it's turning real. It's starting from the verses and
No,
turning real.
real beef was Terror Squad and G-Unit. That was real beef.
Or like where
You got T.I. beef,
where
like-
you feel like motherfuckers gonna
Like
get hurt.
yeah,
in the
yo
street.
admitted like
Like
yo,
people gonna get hurt in the streets. You feel
yeah,
like people gonna get
it's
that's
not,
real
it's
beef.
not
Yeah,
real
beef.
beef.
All right, real beef.
Sorry, I don't mean to be the downer on it. But I don't think it's real. I think it's entertainment, it's hip hop. It's two of the legends, you know, trying to make money, and we got
Alright.
Floyd. We got Floyd out here trying to make money.
Alright,
He's
so-
selling it all, so you know.
All right, so RPL Rich, we talking about beefs. We're gonna play a little game here. We're gonna have you blind rank some of the most iconic beefs that ever happened in hip hop. No right or wrong answer. This is just your ranking.
We got
All right.
Jada versus Beans.
I'll do 6.
6? Okay. 50 versus Rick Ross.
10.
It only goes up to
It's
8.
8. So 8.
Oh, 8.
You gonna put that at 8? Okay. Drake versus Kendrick.
1.
Tupac versus Biggie.
2. Wait.
You changed it? Oh. Gucci
It's
versus
either
Jeezy.
2 or 9. It's either 2 or 9 for Biggie.
It's only 8. So you
I
got
have two
It's
takes.
only
I have
8.
two takes. I love that the way Pac got them, but I hate that they both aren't here.
facts.
It's like that's whack.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep them at 2. We're gonna keep them
No,
at 2.
that's super whack. I would have taken it off the list.
All right, so then you had 7. You already got 8, so now you at 7.
All right,
They're
we got the Biggie
They're at
one out 2.
7.
Let's go 2 for the culture.
Okay.
All right, so 2. Back to 2.
Gucci versus Jeezy.
5,
Nas versus Jay-Z.
3.
NWA versus Ice Cube.
Damn.
I think he
4.
only got one more. He only got one more
4.
selection, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
MC Shan versus KRS-One.
Damn, that's the last one. Well, that's like.
Well, if that's the last one, then it
7.
goes to whatever was the opening position.
7.
7 was the opening position.
Yeah.
Because he did 6, he did 8. Shit, don't look over.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Drake got demolished. I'm sorry.
No, you don't gotta be sorry about that.
No, like
I'm glad you
I
put
know.
it 1 though,
I'm
because that
sorry.
was one of the most
I'm
intriguing
sorry
beefs.
to y'all. No, I'm sorry to y'all.
Where you got 50
I'm sorry to
in-
my hip hop heads. There was no saying. He got demolished. And look, my light skinned motherfuckers, I feel you. But it's done. And they say, oh, but the way Kendrick got on Drake is the way Drake would have got on Kendrick. Stop. It's done. It's a closed casket.
Damn.
Where you got 50 versus Ja?
I love that. That's a great beef.
Give him 2 more.
All right, 2 more.
They're still alive, so I'll give it 9.
You said 9.
Yeah.
he keeps going to 9.
No, because Rocky said we're gonna throw him 2 more.
Yeah.
But they can only go 9 or 10.
That's the shit.
They can only go 9 or 10.
Well, they're supposed to be in his career.
All right,
I mean,
Cannabis and LL.
Yayo just saw him in the airport.
Cannabis and LL.
Oh shit! I
I mean-
gotta be like, no. You know what? No. I mean, I love that beef, but it was like a little off. Like I like it, but it was like that was the time that hip hop needed to come to, like, yo, we gotta lock in. Like I was after Big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like we gotta lock in. So that's gonna be like 11, because those are 2. I love Cannabis.
Well, we gave him 2 more, and he both ranked them.
It's 11 because, like,
yeah,
even with
yeah,
the Biggie one being 2, it's like everybody's like, oh yeah, nah, F the old bitch. It's like, bro, like these guys aren't even here, bro. So on a broader perspective, it's like it's a great beef, but it's like, damn, that's what happened. Like, so that beef happened, and little do we know, Biggie and Tupac were actually close, but the labels got them messed up. To me, it's like just X that out. Shouldn't even be here.
Was it Diddy?
Yeah, and Suge. That's why Suge's locked up. Oh wait, they're both locked up.
Both
Yeah.
artists are dead and both
Yeah,
artists
so
are
it's
locked
yeah,
up. So it's crazy.
yeah. Good
That shit is
point.
crazy.
Good
Yeah,
point.
that
So
shit
to
is
me,
crazy.
it's like it's a good beef, but it's like, damn, that's not like we shouldn't be doing that.
So we shouldn't be celebrating it.
No,
Well, you know, it was all media hype too. You know,
Of
the media
course.
hype that shit. Yeah.
of course I've been media
They were
hyped for
selling
like 2
records.
hours now.
Yeah, yeah.
That's back in the
You're
era
right,
where they
you're
were
right.
selling records.
All right.
Yeah, and like and Tupac didn't want to do that. He probably had Suge like,
Oh,
yo.
Tupac wouldn't do that shit. He's an
That's
actor.
what I'm saying.
He's an
Thank
actor.
you. Thank
He's an actor.
you.
He was being Bishop.
We're gonna do blind rank these rappers and their movies that they associated with, and I'm gonna have Madness read them off.
Yeah, I'm about to lose this.
Nah, this is all just to
Not
you.
blind ranking.
It's just
Blind
blind
ranking.
ranking to
It's
you.
not even like a
It's your
winner loser.
preference. It's not like
But I feel like the blind part makes it hard because it's like if you would have known the list at first.
That's how y'all
you would
did it.
have to you would rank them differently.
Yo,
so,
man, that's on my side all the time.
so the
Yeah,
blind
you know
part
what?
does make it hard.
this one's 10. This one's
That's like,
actually even.
damn, I didn't sign up for this.
Yo, but this one's 10.
Yo, Matt's like, I'm trying to guess at the same time he is.
You're rich. This one's 10.
This one is 10?
This one's 10. So, and this is your preference, just like, it's just your preference, bro. Literally, that's all.
Nah, we got
Alright, I'm not mad as read them off.
Starting off, we got Nas Belly.
as a 1 through 10. Damn, might be 1. I'm gonna go 1.
You gonna go 1?
2, 1. I'm gonna go 1.
1.
I like
one off the first
Okay.
selection.
I'm gonna go 1.
We got Ice Cube, Boys in the Hood.
2,
We got Cam, Paid in Full.
3. Okay, that's easy to take.
We got Beans, State Property.
4. Oh, y'all doing this thing. Come on. That's
No,
4.
he does more. 6 more.
Yeah, well,
So you gonna have to don't have to readjust.
Yeah, they'll be readjust.
You gotta save some.
I'm going what y'all doing.
Alright.
We got Tupac, Juice.
7,
We got DMX, Cradle to the Grave.
5.
Eminem and 8 Mile.
Damn, that's 1.
Right?
Mom spaghetti.
Nah,
I've been there before.
Nah, he finna say, I know Eminem is like white boy rapping, but when you look at the movie, you're like,
Shit's fire.
Yeah,
alright, bro, I could be black, Spanish,
It's relatable.
Jamaican,
It's relatable.
Puerto
It's
Rican. It's
relatable.
like even the way in the people talk about the way 50 acts and the way T.I. acts, Eminem, like obviously he's playing himself, but still, like the way, like, and I'm not like I love Eminem. I don't listen to Eminem. Like I'm not like, do I respect him? Yeah, you could put him top 1 to 5. Do I listen to him on the regular? No. But when you see that movie,
Did it for the culture.
it's different.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know how he did it.
Amazing
I know
movie.
how he did it.
And I just,
No,
I
I
think
know how he
it's
did it. It's his real life.
facts.
Yeah, trailer park
Pull
shit.
from what you know.
Yeah, it's just like.
And I think
I still
it's
listen to new Eminem though. Eminem still he's one of those.
yeah.
He's one of
If he
those.
drops a project tomorrow,
I'm not saying he's whack. I just don't.
he's not in your rotation. Though.
Nah.
Speaking of his whole life, you know, Mekhi Phifer, which is Future in the movie, that's really in real life. That was proof. You know, the rap.
Yeah.
You know that
No,
past rest in peace proof.
Yeah.
That was proof. Who would always boost him up for the you know what I'm saying?
Put them on like
freestyle battles in the ciphers and shit. Like, nah, come to the shelter and shit.
Yeah, like he was pushing them to be like, yo, we got to do this.
Yeah, Proof
yeah. You always need that.
Shout out to Proof's son, Nate.
Shout out Joe 730.
Yeah. But what you got next?
We got next T.I. ATL.
You know he's anti-T.I.
No, I'm not anti-T.I. I'm not anti-T.I. Like, no, I'm not. That would have been like, I'm going to say 6 because that's the slot open, but it could be like top 5. And if someone said number 1, I'm cool.
Damn.
50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Man, this posed them back to back on purpose.
We already knew his story before the movie came out.
Yeah, but seeing it in the motion
Same
pictures.
thing with Eminem.
No, but seeing it in the motion pictures.
Nah, Eminem was
Eminem story before he came out.
They didn't show his mom.
He talked about his mom
on the
No,
song.
he talked about his mom.
On the first album.
That's what I'm saying. To see it on the big screen is like, oh shit, you got
Kim, his girl.
He was pretty even.
Yeah, Haley.
They talked about his mom. They didn't show his mom.
They did. In the movie?
Kim Basinger.
Oh, she was
fucking
doing
with
crack
his
in the
high
beginning?
school?
Kim
Nah,
Basinger.
she
In
was
the beginning. You might be right, yeah.
Nah.
His mom's in the movie heavy.
His classmate. Remember he had a whole
Yeah,
boy that was fucking his mom in the trailer?
Yeah.
And here's Rabbit, here's a new car, you can have it.
But 50
99
Cent, okay,
Delta.
So
He'll get you to the shelter.
I'm going to bring it back to 50.
You live at home with your
I'm
mama.
going to bring it back to 50. We already knew, we got shot 9 times. Like, it was so, inevitable. Like, you already knew. When Emmett came out with his movie, it was like taking us into a new world. Like, white boy into a new world. So I'm not trying to add to 50. I'm trying to add to M.
And I ain't gonna lie, one thing about 8 Mile is
that's why I put 50 on 10.
the climax and the ending.
Yeah.
It's iconic to this day, bro.
So I'm not trying to add.
Fuck the free world.
Yo.
Fuck a Papa Doc.
That's why it's on 10. Yeah.
Eric Sermon, the generic version. That shit always happens.
Classic.
Look like Snoop Dogg needs a new bra.
And the last one on this list, Queen Latifah, Set It Off.
Damn. I don't think I heard a track. None.
What you say? You didn't what?
I don't even think I heard a track.
No, that's a movie. You never seen Set It Off with the Queen Latifah? Nope. Ooh, you got homework this weekend, buddy.
I got a lot of
You got homework this weekend, buddy.
I'm gonna ask Dave the same thing you asked him. Where'd you find this guy?
I'm mostly. Where'd
you find this guy?
Yo, where were you going?
Huh?
Turn the cameras
The
off.
1900s. The 1900s.
With the 1900s, I'm for the 1900s.
The 1900s.
I'm for the 1900s.
Shit, that's what my kids say when I tell them I was born.
I'm for the 1900s.
They're like, what? 1997? Yeah, motherfucking 97.
You ever seen a Spike Lee?
My kids hate that shit. I make them watch Do the Right Thing.
Do the Right Thing. You ever seen it?
I made them watch School Days. You ever seen School Days?
I don't know if I seen School Days.
Yo, Do the Right Thing had me crying.
Remember the one with Usher and they get stuck in the school?
Nah.
You remember the one with Usher?
Pause.
They get stuck in the school. There's like a
Spike Lee movie.
No, not Spike Lee. I'm just talking about like those old 90s.
You ever seen
we watched it. We watched it. Yeah, bro. I gotta find this.
We gotta find that.
The one.
Yeah, look it up for me real quick. Just the title.
Malcolm? Of course, man. That's
Just be like Usher, a high school movie.
Top 5.
Top 5 for me.
Top 5.
The fact.
Malcolm
No.
X, the Washington Spike Lee joint.
Light It Up.
If
Light
you
It
never
Up.
seen, if
Light
you never
It
seen
Up.
You don't remember Light It Up with Usher?
Nah.
You never seen Light It Up?
No.
Alright, Rocky, you got homework.
No.
Oh,
Light It Up, the movie.
You remember that? That shit. This shit was
Yeah.
like.
You got homework.
It's like it's like there's like an active shooter in the school, and Usher's one of the students, and they get like the school get jammed up or some fucked up shit.
About to.
Look at the trailer. You don't remember this either, man?
I don't remember this.
Nigga, you don't remember Light It Up was like low key a classic.
That's some shit my wife probably would know.
Rob, what do you think should have went one?
I like that.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. Overall, I think Tupac, Bishop, and Juice is top tier.
There's one.
It's top. I don't think one. I think one does go to 8 Mile,
tier.
but
It's top tier because it's an actual movie, like y'all said about the 8 Mile and the 50. It was his life, so we kind of knew about it.
Okay.
Juice was a story, like written like a story, like an actor. You know what I'm saying? So it Penny something else, and he killed his best friend.
So
You know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
do a hot take. I love Juice. It's like
Yeah,
no.
And the
Madness.
hip hop influence with that
The
shit.
chair. You can open this chair.
and a lot of people say the same. The same way that
You know what I'm saying? Don't forget what's hip hop. Remember, because Q Omar Epps was a DJ trying to win a DJ competition.
Yeah.
So that shit was hip hop. It's like that. He wanted a little radio, gave it to his little brother. He was in the motherfucker. So, and he was crazy. He killed his own best friend.
Yeah,
Shot
no,
Steel.
I think that was cool.
And that line is one of the most iconic lines, like, to this day.
Which one?
Yeah.
You know, I'm
So-
crazy. You know what?
No, but it's cool.
I don't
It's cool.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's one of the most iconic lines, right?
Yeah.
Yo, go box him real quick.
Wow. Who?
This guy.
Oh, no. I don't even want no problem. I want no smoke.
No, I was gonna say with Tupac, is that the same way? Like, with all the storylines being driven by what we already know about them. I think when you think about Tupac, I usually don't agree with people have to say, but everyone's like, oh, Tupac just did what he had to do on camera, how he always did it. Mm-hmm. So when it comes to acting, I feel like Tupac killed it, but it's like, oh, I guess you're right. That is kind of true. He's always been doing that setup. Mm-hmm. So to come on the film
Poetic Justice
and make it amazing.
He did his thing in Poetic Justice too.
The same thing?
No, I'm just saying.
Something different. That showed his range.
That's what I meant. Like, when you say he's always did a thing, I thought you meant like he always was a student.
Juice was
he always
more like Bishop was more like Birdie and above the rim. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah, it was just more like you understand, like,
scary.
oh,
He was scary, bro.
remember when Kendrick Lamar did the crack addict?
Remember he killed old Chef?
And Power.
That's when you're like, oh, like, again, I love Kendrick. You could put stuff out, but when Kendrick went on Power and did the crack addict, it was like okay, you already look like a crack addict, but it's the fact that you go on film and be a crack addict. It's like
Rahki ain't like that thing.
Oh, I love it. I watched that shit just by itself.
He played into it.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to do what I think. Tupac was already
You
on
seen
that.
enough crack addicts in Compton.
You
You
know
know
what I mean?
how to portray it. You know how to do
I
it.
think the bigger question is why haven't we seen more acting from Kendrick? Like he did so well. Wouldn't it be dope to get a little bit more acting? He's a superstar. You know, he's low key, he's a little humble and all that shit. No pun intended. But we probably could appreciate a little bit more acting from Kendrick. Even me, I would be able to say that. Like, bro, if you went in a row and you killed
For
it,
one clip that's 15 seconds.
I'd be like, bro,
Damn.
we need that.
Well, there you go.
I could even say that.
There you go. Give
subjectively.
another Grammy to Kendrick.
Hey, man, slow down,
He
man.
only,
He did
he
more
only
than
had a
15
20
seconds.
second clip.
No, it was more than that. It was a whole day with 50.
No, he had a 20-second clip, like, on frame.
No, the on Power, when he was the crack addict, he
Yeah.
was the whole day with 50. It was going around different places and shit like that. He was doing wild shit. It was more than 15 seconds, man. Give him some credit, man. Yo, you man right here, man.
Credit.
Yeah, your man. Where did Damage find this guy from?
Liberty Middle School, shout out to you.
You know what I'm saying? You the Colonial too? You the Colonial?
Yes, sir.
Colonial, Grenaders.
Yo, RPL Rich. All right, we're calling this the Nas episode. So we're gonna have you blind rank Nas's discography, but we're taking Illmatic out of it because we already know that's number one. Go ahead, Madness. You can start reading them off. How much we got in there too? I think
No.
Yeah,
I
how
didn't
many
put
do you have
this list
in here?
together.
12. We got 12 for this one. You heard, Rich?
Let's go.
We got 12 for this one.
All right, we got King's Disease.
Damn.
I didn't put it together.
King's Disease.
This is discography, right?
It's part of it. This is latest and it's greatest.
Yo, this game is giving me disease right now.
Yeah. Talk about it.
Hey.
Yeah, he went way too. He didn't give you tough questions earlier. He didn't. We're gonna talk about that off camera.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I ain't buy his prize for nothing.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
You got the mic right now. Play the hard questions.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. Where you got
Right.
King's Disease?
King's Disease. Where you got that ranking? The blind ranking, 1 through 12. Where you got that?
They got
multiple
3 of
King's
them.
Disease.
There's 3 of them.
All right, so I'm gonna go with I want to say 1 or 3.
The first one is one that got that spicy with Fabio, right?
Yeah.
No, that's 2. And remember, King's Disease is the one
Oh,
that
that's
won his
2?
Grammy. Yeah, King's Disease 2 is the one that got spicy with 5.
Hey, I got an assist. 1.
This is the one that got the Grammy. All right, you didn't hear everything. I know you know that. You know Illmatic's on there.
You know what? You know what I love about Nas is that all 3, they're right here. You could rank them, but it's like it was like a not even a process. It was like Like a pilgrimage.
It was a synergy.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
Did you say what?
Pilgrimage.
A pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is going back home. We're going back.
It was 3 was one
They don't call him
body.
the doctor for no reason.
That was bars. That was bars.
He's madness, but he's Doctor Man.
No, but dead ass. It was like all 3 was like it was the same thing. It's like like I said before.
Wait, are you saying that? Are you saying that as a knock?
It was a body.
I'm saying, but are you saying like that's a knock against his body at work, or are you
can't
for
knock
it?
Nas. There's no such thing.
All right. I just didn't know how it sounded because you're like, yo, it sounded like you're saying like they all sound like the same or they're all the same thing. But
Yeah, it's a body of work. It's 3 in a row, and then you got 3
it's
more.
a trilogy. It's a trilogy.
So it's like, what do you?
When you got a trilogy,
What kind of question,
the
brother?
story ain't
Is
over
there a
to the third
question?
one.
You put this list together, I would give you different albums.
1.
So you said 1. All right, so we're going on to
All
the
right,
next.
Kings Disease 1.
It was written.
Yeah, hit that whatever you hit. Think on that. Shootout similar to Wild West. I don't know if you heard that.
I'll give you power.
Bonnie, Nas gave 2 bodies.
Black Girl Lost.
It's a body.
The message.
We're talking about Nas. He's a legend.
So where you get the ranking?
That's what I'm saying. There ain't no wrong answer. Just say what you think you
I
got.
said 1.
No, you said one for Kings Disease. Now we're on. It was written.
Oh, it was written. Wait, either or.
No.
So now it's out of 12, right?
It's out of 12, so
Out of
pick your
12.
second selection because you already put
Just
one.
like with the movies just now.
It was written.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where you got it?
Above King's Disease.
Nah,
So
you already
just
stamped
said
that one.
Jesus was one.
You stamped that one, so if the only highest you could put it is 2.
I'm gonna put out 1.
You know, ain't no reworking it.
So
It ain't no
you
reworking it. Ain't no reworking it.
Jesus 2 now?
Yep.
All right. No, hell no. You can't rework it, bro. You already put King's Disease 1, so the highest you could put It Was Written is 2. So you got a 2.
All right, we're doing that.
All right, 2.
Magic.
3.
Hip hop is dead.
10.
Okay. Stillmatic.
5.
What?
It was written. Oh wait.
No, you already
it
said
was
it.
twice. Oh, so
I read it twice. I read it twice.
I think it's out of 11.
I read it twice. Oh wait, well we all know another King. We could put. We all know another fucking album.
I Am.
6.
Street's Disciple.
Damn.
Thieves thing.
I'll put that 4 or 5, but I already got 4 or 5 locked up. You got Illmatic on there, no?
No.
Exactly. So that's 4. So we're gonna put that 7.
You hear this guy?
This guy's on something. He's something else.
You hear this guy?
Light Years.
That's a new one to get from here if you haven't heard it.
That's 11.
Nazir.
They hit on his back.
9.
It was called Nigger at first, but
Yeah.
they changed it.
All right. 9. Jay-Z shit.
King's
Jay-Z shit,
Disease,
oh, you
too.
on Def Jam?
King's Disease 2.
10.
The Lost Tapes.
Wherever I got the last number.
We're on the last number.
That was gonna be
Like
last.
7.
Damn, the Lost Taste, bro. That's Do-Rags. That's Blaze of 50.
Well, too
that's
bad you-
Drunk by Myself. That's fucking Daddy was a player.
Yo, Nas is like this.
Yo, Lost Taste.
Nas is
That's
like
a sleeper
this.
though. People forget about it. That's a sleeper.
Yeah.
That to me, to be real,
The new racks is
Yo.
back fitted, hat snorkels and furs. You know what I'm saying?
But Nas is like
but you did the damn thing.
Nas is Nas before J. Cole. Like Nas is Nas.
I don't think we've got another Nas. I
You
don't care
could
if J.
put that
Cole's-
category in any order and you'd be like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, but and that's why this is a blend ranking to you.
King's Disease.
Bro, we could speed through the round. I bet if I did it with the same, I played the same game with Rock. We should do it. Let me play the same. I'm gonna play the same game with Rock, the same albums. He just heard them all, and I get we get a different list. I bet we
There
get
you
a
go.
different list.
Well, definitely still Mac's going to be 1 for me. Then It Was Written will be 2. Definitely, for sure. And then King Disease 3 probably be 3rd.
There you go. See, top 3.
Yeah.
It's,
but
it's
that
a
It Was
deal.
Written is a great album.
Yo, where you
Facts.
find this guy?
The cornerstone. The cornerstone.
Man,
I told her I paid him 30 beans to be over here.
Word of the football field. Word of the Word of the Straight up. Straight up.
All right, but you made a comment. You said my list was wildin'. Like, what about the list is wildin'?
Well, I didn't see Distant Relatives with David
I wanted to throw that so bad, and I love that album a lot. I
Yeah,
love
that's what I'm
that album a lot.
And
bro.
I didn't
As
see.
we answer.
I love.
I didn't see
Nah,
the
I mean-
Firm album.
See, I think that, but that would have been
the Firm album.
that should.
But
You
it's
think
not-
that should have
it's
went in
not
there?
solo, it's not
I left that
solo.
one out on purpose.
It's not a
But
solo.
It could have.
it's a
Like
comp. It's
technical
a
duos, groups.
Okay, that was good. Okay, the Queensbridge album, the compilation album went up there.
Yep.
compilation album.
He wants the deep cuts. He wants the deep cuts.
Yeah.
You know what I left out? Godson.
Godson went up there. Oh shit,
You-
Life is Good.
I left that one out too.
Yo, play Nas track, bro.
Motherfuckers of Queens.
All my signs for pain. I spent time in the game. Kept my mind on fame. So things shoot up and do
I love
lines.
cocaine.
So my faints and bloody days. They grabbed me and bullet spray. They used me wrong.
So that's to this song to this day.
Alright,
That's top tier Nas, bro.
top tier lyricism right there. Storytelling.
Yo, three verses.
Back with three verses was a thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You peep how we talk about. I tell you,
You walk
Queens niggas got
16,
the
don't miss
longest
the
ass
thing.
hooks. You see how long that?
I
that
know.
hook is?
He always say that. He's like, yo, you didn't realize all the Queens rappers got long hooks, but they all fire. It's always been
Damn,
fire.
near a whole other verse.
Yeah, fact.
Nah, that's
Straight up,
that's
man.
All right, yo. So we're gonna wrap up the show right now. There's something we do. RPL Rich, I want you to know every
Thank
time,
you.
every
Thank
episode
you,
we
man.
do,
Appreciate
we have a
y'all.
segment with Rahki Politik, and it's called "Do Your Knowledge," and he basically educates us on some of the rappers.
I was doing knowledge for like 2 hours.
We about to get some more. You about to get some more. You about to get some more. You about you about to get some more. You about to get some more. So yeah, the goal is basically to walk away learning something. You feel me? You came, you tuned into the show, and if you made it this far, it's because you were
Sir.
interested, you was engaged,
Yeah, I'm
and it's
thankful
time
for
to
y'all.
learn something.
Thank you, David.
You already know.
Let's go, damage.
Let's go. Rahki Politik, kill that shit.
Yeah, all right. Do the knowledge like we always do here at the Mic Check Podcast. You know, we wrap it up with a segment on a legend in the hip hop industry. Tonight we're gonna do this on Nas. You know what I'm saying? Nasir, Nasir. It's in the Quran. Do the knowledge on that. And that's where the name came from. His father, Ulu Dara, you know what I'm saying, played the trumpet on Life's a Bitch. You know what I'm
And then he
saying? His
died.
dad played the trumpet. His dad was in the band, so he was a musical genius already.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Lived in Queensbridge, where MC Shan and Marty Marl was at. That's what
Sir.
kind of got him rapping, seeing the street tales. You know, looking outside, seeing the thugs, the street niggas, the drug dealers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? His parents divorced. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
your taxes done.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Uncle Sam gonna come get you. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, he kept MCing and rapping and made himself in some circles to Large Professor in a
Sure.
group called Main Source.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where he did his joint live at the barbecue. They got him recognized by MC Search, and then he did a song called Back to the Grill Again. This is all when he young. We talking 16, 17. So, you know what I'm saying? MC Search, you know what I'm saying? Managed them, got him a record deal with Columbia Records. Then they came out with the movie Zebrahead, and he was on the soundtrack. Now he's on the soundtrack with a joint called Halftime. And that pushed his debut album. Illmatic, revered as one of them classics out there.
100%.
Got 5 mics in the source. Had
100%.
production by legends DJ Premier, Pete Rock, Q-Tip, and Large Professor.
Premier.
You had one feature and one feature only on Life's a Bitch, which was AZ, which got AZ into a record label for himself. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Nas. And as through his career, you know, he's had classic albums like Stillmatic, where he had the infamous Jay-Z beef. The song is called Ether. You know what I'm saying? And then on that one, he also had the joint called Flyest with AZ. He got Yourself a Gun on there. What Y'all Smoking?
Got
You know what I'm
yourself a
saying?
gun.
So Rewind was on that. You know what I mean? So, you know, he had plenty of hits. You know, he was married at one point to Khalees. They had songs together. You know what I'm saying? So he did the thing that what the rap niggas do. They get them an R&B female. You know what I'm saying? That's
Put
what
'em
they
on.
do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. Offset lost his. Cardi B. Jay-Z got Beyonce. Biggie had Faith, right?
Rihanna.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, ASAP Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're going to get when you get up there and get that bag. But Nas has always transformed the game. He's been an actor in movies. You know what I mean? Belly, go cop that. Belly with DMX, Ja Rule on the soundtrack. Met the Man, Ike Love. You know what I'm saying? The illest nigga in Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? Directed by Hype Williams. And, you know,
like that
Business
shit.
Ventures. You know, he partnered up with Ring in the early stages, became papered up. So he always doing something influential, you know what I'm saying, with the hip-hop community, built up the hip-hop museum. And as you see, he's trying to get health care for them old school rapper niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no health care for some and they dying off like that. So he looking out for the industry and he got the casino pumping. You know what I mean? So Nas has done more than just rap. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what hip hop is. Hip hop is more than just rapping and making beats, right? Remember we used to break dance. You know, we used to do graffiti. You know what I'm saying? And there was rappers and there was DJs. Now they doing, you know what I'm saying, movies. They doing entrepreneurship, shows, podcasts. You know, they get into it. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget Master P went to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? With the Raptors and
Make
shit.
them say,
You know what I'm talking about? So hip hop is transforming just like Nas is transforming. You know, like my man said, he turned 50 the same year that hip hop turned 50. So, you know, just lock in, man, with Nas, man, one of the greats. You know, I mean, I know this might be a little off subject. A lot of people don't know this, but I named my first son Nasir. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, it's in the Quran, and obviously Nas the rapper, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's my man's. I mean, I even got it tatted, you know what I'm saying, on my arm, you know what I'm saying, for my jit. So, you know what I'm saying? The levels of it, you know what I'm saying?
Down what Nasir means?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, it means the prince. It just means the prince, like in the Quran. So, I said, my son, you know? So, you know, Nas, man, you know, he has a lot of branches. Don't forget, he got, you know, Queensbridge on his back. He done did songs with Mobb Deep, of course. He done did songs with Kamega, Foxy Brown. You know what I mean? You got to think about it, man. Nas done did joints with Mary J. Blige.
Wu-Tang.
You know what I'm saying?
R. Kelly.
Of course, Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? So, he done won a Grammy. It's just one. We never really seek validation from Grammys anyway.
Never.
But it's good to feel appreciated by the powers that be. So Hit Boy and him got a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? So he's stamped. I mean, don't forget, man, he went up against the Jay-Z in a beef. And as we talked about in this episode, beef is always going to be around in hip-hop.
Facts.
And he came out on top.
I believe so, too.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not no easy thing. And it wasn't no violence. Wasn't nobody got killed. Wasn't nobody stabbed up. Wasn't nobody shot. None of that. They kept it on wax, and they did song together. Black Republicans amongst, you know what I'm saying, other joints. So that shows that, hey, we can beef. We can have, you know what I'm saying, issues with words. We can resolve it. We can still be big artists, get our money, have families and shit like that, which what hip-hop is doing is growing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're here to do at the Mic Check Podcast is bridge the gap. You know, go tap into Nas, listen to some of his music. You know, my top 5 would be Illmatic, Stillmatic, Life is Good, Distant Relatives, and I would choose Streets Disciple, the double album. You know what I mean? Because, you know, the rappers, you know what I'm saying, the MCs, when they really stamp, they do a double album.
You said the double album.
The double album, that means
Jay did the double.
Everyone.
Biggie.
Everyone.
And Cole.
You know what I'm saying? Cole. Didn't the dude from Canada do a double album? Did he know?
Scorpion.
Okay, so all the greats do a double album. You know what I'm saying?
I actually love Scorpion.
Yo, Kendrick. I can't forget about
Scorpion's
that.
fire.
You know what I'm saying? Kendrick did the double album.
It's a sleeper.
Big Steppers and Mr. Morales.
So he's gonna draw Iceman, or what are we doing?
Oh yeah, I predict. Hold my words. It comes out before the end of March.
Okay.
So the rollout's done. I think it comes out before the end of March.
I say do a King's Disease and just drop 3.
It's gonna be another Donda Certified Lover Boy. With Ye dropping in March, supposedly.
That was
supposedly.
I didn't make that connection.
He says,
but if it drops in March,
CBL is fire though. Certified Lover Boy is actually a fire album.
One of my least favorite.
It's a fire album.
And what I hate about the album, because I always say that
it's fire. No, it's fire.
It's one of my least favorites. But you want to know what it is? Well, you know what it is about the album? I hate that cover art for Steel.
Yeah, me too.
I fucking hate it.
All the pregnant bitches.
All the emoji. I hate that cover art, bro.
And then I listened to it. I was like, damn. He has "I Love You" out.
He got some shit on there. He's gonna have some shit. He's gonna that was the one that he did. Sexy for my shirt with Future and Young Thug.
He has Thames. You know Thames?
Yeah, Thames.
He has Thames
Fountain
on that album.
Yeah. And we already.
Why are we talking about this gimmick right now?
I know, it's true. It's true. Right now, we're shining light on Nas.
Why are we talking about this gimmick right now? Oh, we cut that.
We done. We wrapped it up with that.
I mean, yeah, we wrapped that up. We could cut it.
So he's not coming out with Iceman?
Who?
This guy from Canada.
I don't know. I think the Thriller's gone. Unfortunately, I know he gonna have his pop hits and his playlist, But I don't think he got to come with something totally different, man.
I know
something totally different.
I know.
His usual format ain't gonna work.
I feel the same way. I do feel the same way.
Get something different, man.
You want to know what is a hope that I don't think is gonna happen, but it's a hope. I hope he leans a little bit instead of like some hardcore hip hop shit where we get like something that we didn't see. Like what would a Drake and Jadakiss track sound like?
Damn.
Like go a little bit to the legends. You feel me? He's always been known to put people on. That's one thing about Drake. They always say, "Oh, he's gonna put Drake." What if he went and got like somebody that's like some real hip hop shit? Cause ain't nobody really gonna deny a Drake verse.
Well,
who's gonna deny a Drake verse?
There's plenty that's gonna deny it. But where's that Being the Butcher and Drake song?
Oh, that one got leaked.
Where's that? I've been waiting to hear that.
It got leaked, but that happened right after the beef. So he wasn't trying to put no music right after the beef, bro.
Dude, that's when he's supposed to drop shit like that.
That's true, and that's why I hope he goes into that type of bag. I hope he goes against a couple real rappers, real spitters, and be like, all right, I think y'all playing with my pen game. I'm gonna go win.
It's gonna take a lot of money to do that.
But we're gonna get R&B tracks. We know that. There's never been a project we didn't get no R&B tracks.
He can't get with nobody. Nobody ain't fucking with him like that.
You know what I do hope? I'll tell you the
Who
truth.
you gonna go get?
I don't know, but you know who I hope he leaves off? You wanna know who?
Future? Who's he gonna go get?
You wanna know who I hope he leaves off?
That's actually a good choice.
No, but they beef.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So if that ain't his draft pick, who he gonna go get?
That's why I say he gotta get the street motherfuckers, bro.
I don't think them motherfuckers ain't gonna let that slide. They gonna like, nah.
I believe there's a couple of street motherfuckers that will go and they'll hop on a Drake.
Nah, it's
Here you go with this
Drake.
Patriots Super Bowl
The
prediction.
same reason why Wu-Tang didn't get on the track when Drake did the.
Exactly.
At least I made it, motherfucker.
Okay.
Trying to throw little fucking jabs.
Yeah.
Motherfucker
got that.
Who's your quarterback?
Me,
motherfucker.
Me. Drake didn't get on the Wu-Tang joint that he made on what album was it?
Well,
it's yours.
Because
Wu-Tang Forever. You talking about Wu-Tang Forever?
Method wasn't us.
Method Man said I wasn't messing with it.
But I agree with that. I do agree.
Some rap hardcore shit.
But if I found out Drake offered to have these niggas on Wu-Tang Forever, and I'll be real, Wu-Tang Forever is one of my favorite Drake songs. That's one of my favorite Drake songs. But they're absolutely right. They don't belong on that track. I love Wu-Tang Forever, but it's true. They don't really belong on that track.
I don't know what that shit sound like.
That's what.
Remember.
It's probably why Jadakiss.
When I get haters like you, and I feel like they need to see. I'm just saying, when they want to see a Drake performance, I feel like this is one of the ones I put to show a Drake performance. But it is a little slower, but he got bars.
Nah, you're not playing that for Drake performance.
Sometimes I be.
Is that the one with the Heat in the Clouds?
It came. Yeah, it was on that.
The cover on the Clouds. Yeah. So
no, that whole track is hard, but it's like it's going back to the point of like why hasn't Jadakiss gone on a Drake record?
They have a track together on Wayne's album, Carter 4. It's good.
Oh.
They mailed that shit in. Jada wasn't.
They mailed that shit. He ain't lying though. He ain't lying.
Hey, ass nigga. Yo, you're right. I forgot about that shit. Hey, ass nigga, bro. Like whoever. No, and this is why I agree with Meth. That's why I agree with Meth. When Meth said, "Yo, I listened to the track. It doesn't really feel like me," but I agree. You're right.
If he was
I think Meth could have killed that beat.
Right.
I think Meth could have killed that beat.
No,
I'm not saying he couldn't, but I'm just saying I do feel Meth when he says, "You send this to me and like you want me on this track,but it doesn't feel like that's my that's not my way."
It's not the Wu-Tang vibe.
It's not, and he's right. He's right. But I'm just saying I do love that song. I love that song.
He just been rapping when he started singing. That's what
I know. But once you see he starts rapping, he's going.
I was gonna say that.
He's going. Thank you for joining in to the Mic Check Podcast. Want to thank y'all. Yo, Richie Rich, I appreciate you.
Damn it.
Mic Check Pod, RPL TV. You already know.